Okay. Who wants to do the recap? Who remembers?
I got this. Last time on D&D, it was a short session, but a lot happened. We found out that there's gonna be a huge after-school brawl between Malaya,
Mm-hmm.
Aaron, uh, and the other two guys.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a feminist. I don't really care. Uh,
There's 3 girls in that group, isn't there?
there's another girl. I thought it was Ryan Macy or something.
No, Ryan Macy is the guy, but it's Ephraim, Malaya, and Aaron.
Girl's a female? I had no idea.
Wait, that's actually
Am I wrong?
no. You're right. It's just crazy that he doesn't know that.
Okay, because I'm like, how is Ephraim a guy name?
I imagine him being tall and kind of scrawny and kind of blonde.
That's just
Okay, well,
like
maybe this will make
that's
more
based
sense
on
for
her
you. The
personality, right?
attractiveness is 7.
Oh, I thought they. Okay, you know what? I was off. I thought they were a blonde human that's kind of tall and kind of lean and kind of 12.
Okay.
Okay, while
Is
you
that a
wrap
Well,
your
different
head
character? Is
around
there
that, I
anyone that's
wanted
like
to
this?
ask you a quick question, Tori. How many darts do you have on your sheet?
darts. Oh my god, I'm not even in Roll 20.
Oh, it's Adventuring Codex.
No,
Yeah.
I just realized. Probably 18.
Yeah. That's basically what I want to check. Should be 18 or a.
Or 8? I have 18.
Okay, good.
We
Just
had a very dry, tearful goodbye for CT that didn't happen. So
Uh-huh.
he left back to Brooklyn
mm-hmm.
and he was expelled from class F. And the teacher uh let us know that we're about to move up classes.
Mm-hmm.
And I went to buy equipment at the store.
Yes.
Why
And
aren't you doing it in order?
in order of importance,
You missed one kind of important
I
thing.
guess we now have to compare writing for Tony.
Yeah. That's not okay. Can so, Tori, can you do the recap?
God, oh God. Okay, well, of the day, we start off, we just woke up September 15th. Anakin wakes up first and he goes just kind of around. He goes to the market, buys some stuff. Jay wakes up after, robs CT, and then Malco wakes up, CT wakes up. Nobody really thinks anything. It's a normal day. But later on, as class starts, Teacher Isaac pulls CT aside and they have a slight altercation that ends in CT storming off after being expelled. During fighting class, Teacher Isaac vaguely informs us that CT will no longer be with us, and we go to lunch where we learn that Group A are going to be having a duel after school the next day. Yeah. And then after that, we head back to the dorms. CT is still not there. Other than that, Jay goes to the potion clubs. Anakin and Malka go. They meet Tony, who's acting a bit sus. We're not sure what's happening about that yet, but we'll find out soon, hopefully. And then it pretty much ends there. Jay is currently at the potions club. Anakin and Malkar are at the market.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
Yep, that is pretty much.
Yep, currently 2 o'clock, 2 to 3 o'clock after school.
All
And
right.
that's where we are now.
Now that we're here at this point in time, um, I guess Malcolm here yet, but let me check. If everyone on Roll20, I see a suspicious lack of Anakin.
Oh, I haven't launched it, but I was waiting.
Uh-huh. I believe you. You know you can hop in before the recap's done, right?
But I don't know where I would be. I would be just lost. I'd spawn in the void.
Okay, so you guys were all heading to the market.
Well, Jay was headed to Potions Club.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So we did the Tony conversation first. Then I guess you weren't there for that conversation.
Yeah.
Interesting. How
You
the
know, I'm really curious once we look at his handwriting, or I guess when Malcolm looks at his handwriting, because we basically accused him of being a rat and then got in trouble for it. And then we came back to apologize, and the next time we see him, we're like, oh, it turns out he's the lab master, isn't he? So it'd be really awkward if we're wrong.
would be really awkward. Okay, so you want to do the potions club first, since Amon's not here yet.
We could.
So I mean, is there anything special you want to do in potions making club, or do you just want to make a potion?
I guess I'm supposed to talk to Atherath about the paralysis poison.
Okay, you can get to the potion making club. Let me just double check who's in here because I don't have it off the top of my head. Okay, cool. And oh, okay. So in the club, do you know who's in this club that's from your class or no?
I only know some people in the cooking club, but I haven't been to the potions.
Okay. So currently in the potions making club from your class, Aaron is there, but no one else that you recognize. There could be other people that go to this club from your class, but you just don't.
Oh my
But
god,
they just might
Aaron
not
is
be there
here?
yet. Yeah.
Wow. Oh gosh.
Yeah, and Aether is here as well. Um, and you there's a few upper years. It's not that crowded. There's not that many people in class. And as you will know, I'm just gonna say so now, so you have an understanding of it. I don't have to explain every time. But generally, there won't be as many people in the club on like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then more people show up on Thursday and Friday after they're done like their weekly quest. So right now, there's only like a few people, like 3, 4 that you don't recognize, probably from upper years. Aaron is here, and Aether is here, the club president.
I see. Okay, I guess I'll talk to Aaron a bit first. Or should I head straight to Arthur? Okay, I'll head straight to
You
Aaron.
don't have to talk to Aaron if you don't want to. She just happens to be here.
Yeah. I mean, isn't that kind of, oh, I guess, do I remember what her group's quest was? Did they ever talk about it?
No, you did not.
Oh no. It's weird that only she's here. Okay, I guess I'll go to Arthur.
All right, you head over to Aether and be like, "Oh, welcome."
Oh my goodness, I'm here to join the Potions Club.
Ah, yes, yes. This would be first day you're here because of Flower Caves yesterday. Then you must be from Class F.
Yep, that's me, Class F.
Let's see here. Class F. Hmm. What was your name? I'm Aether, by the way. Although you
Oh,
probably have already heard that.
my name is Jay Charfin. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. So,
Oh, actually, haven't we
yep.
already met? Haven't you met my group already?
Yes, you guys were the ones asking about some paralysis poisons, right?
Yeah, oh my goodness, you do remember.
Yeah. So, did you ever
Oh, we
figure out
still
how to
up
make
one.
that? Because you never ended up needing my help, right?
Huh?
Remember?
Oh,
You
you
guys
mean
were
the
asking me
the
to teach you
giraffes? No, the what are they? Griffins?
giraffes, griffins. Yes, griffins.
Oh,
Thing.
you know what happened. The potion club blew up, and we just had to go on without it.
So you don't need
Are
that
we
potion
still
anymore?
up
We
on
can make
that
it now if
though?
you want.
Oh my goodness, the offer's still up. I would be so honored.
All right. Let me check the rule.
Oh,
Totally forgot that that was a thing until now. Um, let's see. Do. Paralysis. 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 Do you guys remember the information for it? How long it's gonna take?
It was gonna take 2 hours if all three of us worked on it, but because they're by themselves, I think it might take 6 hours.
Yeah, I think that's what it was, right? Because I remember it taking a while. Do you have your
And
friends here to help you then? I see you. You
well,
seems like you're by yourself.
actually, they should be coming soon. So, whenever is a good time for you?
You don't want to wait for them to
After
get
club?
here?
Yeah, we can work on it maybe after the potion that we work on in the club.
I have quests to do of my own. It's
Oh,
still Tuesday, right?
how long does the wait, Tuesday? I thought it was Wednesday.
It's Tuesday.
it's the day after the flower cave,
Oh.
which was
Are you
Monday.
sure they didn't hit you too hard? You don't look injured.
Yeah, I took not a lot of damage actually, except maybe a little bit of mental damage. Okay, well, they should be coming any moment now, so maybe we can wait a little bit.
Are we
Sure.
coming
We
at the
can
moment?
wait for them to come, but it is quite a long potion, so if you want to do it, they should come soon.
Soon it will be, and I'll start backing away with finger guns.
All right. And then he'll
And this
just
is
like,
now where I'll head to Aaron. But what does he do?
what does he do? He just kind of like waves you away, and then as you're leaving, he like kind of like goes to a window and he like puts his arm out. You can see like a
Oh
hawk
my
come onto
god.
his arm before
Oh
you
my
leave.
god. Pro tag moment? Wait, he's a pro tag?
And then you're gone. And
How long did it take for us to show up? Because we had to finish shopping, right? How long would that take?
you guys, what in the? I don't know what the plan is, but we're rolling with it. So you guys head over to
Okay.
the market, right?
Okay, so yeah, you already know what we bought, right? So
Well,
it's
I was
like,
gonna talk to Aaron.
No, you bought the stuff already. You're here to pick up the armor. You already have the stuff you bought.
okay. Oh, right,
So
that was in the morning.
yeah,
Okay, so do I need to buy a metal cage for me to sleep in during the full moon? Or how does this work?
I don't know. It's up to you. Do you do some research? Do some stuff. I can't like just tell you anything.
What? Why not? I'm asking you so that I don't have to do the research.
You wanna Venmo me some cash to bribe your
Venmo you some
DM?
cash. I thought we were gonna do the crypto thing.
No, just figure it out. You know.
Okay, how much would it cost for me to buy a metal like container that is strong enough to keep
Metal's
me?
expensive.
That's expensive.
Yes.
Okay, what about just
Any
chains?
blacksmithing work is hard. There's no like
Okay, what
mass
about just
manufacturing.
chains? Like chains enough to like keep
If it's
me.
made of metal, it needs to be black together. So it'll be
So that's still how? Okay, what ballpark? Is it like a couple hundred?
depends how big it is, right? I'm just saying it's gonna cost gold pieces. It's not gonna be like copper or silver.
I'm
Yeah, it
willing to
depends on
do
the
like
size and
50
stuff.
to 100 gold pieces for like a container that's able to keep me for the duration of the full moon transformation.
Do you need a container or just like
Okay,
chains?
just something so that I don't go wandering around doing sus stuff in the garbage and then someone be like, "Oh, you eat that?"
Do you
Oh,
want metal
Anakin?
chains or do you want rope or what's the strat?
I was
Did
He
he?
made it a break for it and died over your fire.
Um, his dex should be really high.
He was both injured and I don't know. He died.
Okay. Well,
He
I
failed
don't
the
know.
save. You did max damage.
If I
No,
recall
that
for
was you.
bonfire, let me just check before I say anything.
I'm pretty sure if you walk on it, you take it.
Yeah, when you summon it on someone, they have a
Oh,
reaction to get away. But once it's
I
already
see. I
up,
see.
yeah, then you just
Dude, that happened to me. I stepped
Um,
on it. I took max damage the one time.
oh my god! And then you blame me, even though you literally told me to put it there. Like -2 inch showing
I.
man.
Uh, oh, okay.
okay. So you guys just head over and get your armor, and you can change into it once you buy it from the blacksmith. You'll recognize him from the morning. He'll let you know that the armor is done, and you can change into it. Do you want to do that now?
That's kind of lewd.
You want to don your armor?
Um, I guess so.
Okay, I'll see if Matt wants to do that later. But you can don your armor, and now you have your Glimmer half plate armor. You have it to your sheet and everything. You already have the stats and stuff for it, right?
Yeah,
God.
but I don't let people know I have the armor yet. So I just wear like my cloak over it.
Malcolm won't don his armor yet, but he'll grab it.
And then head to the potions club.
They have no reason to do that, right?
Your guy. What else are they gonna do? In fact, I already thought they were heading even from last session.
Well,
They
I
have
already went to the potion club in the morning, and since no one was there, I will come there again because I think there will be people there now.
Hey, that literally has no correlation. It's like if you went to a store and it was closed, and you're like, yeah, it's closed, nobody's here. So you come back when it's open. But it doesn't have a correlation.
So it doesn't have a correlation, but I didn't have a motivation, but I already had a motivation.
Malcolm wants to go and
I
buy his
see.
cloth and his shield and the stuff he talks about for his new attire. So he's gonna go off and talk to the people he needs to. I believe for cloth should be pretty straightforward. They can go in and do that quickly. But for the shield, they're gonna need to decorate it. So I guess it would take a day. But aside from the shield, everything else you can just buy. Unless I think, unless you're doing anything with the cloth. Are you doing anything with the cloth, or are you just getting like a single color or something, or just
Are you asking Trobot?
yeah, yeah.
He's
Is he
cheating on
back?
me.
He's not back, but he can hear us. He's just typing to me what he's
Oh,
doing. He
I
said
see.
nothing special, so he's just gonna go ahead and buy the cloth and stuff that he needs for his setup. But the shield will have to come and pick it up tomorrow, so he's gonna go and do that. Anakin, are you gonna be with Malka while he does this?
Um, how long do you think it will take?
Like 15 minutes probably.
Sure, I'll hang around.
Okay. Um, so he's just gonna go ahead and do that.
I'll guess so
Uh,
while I'm hanging around the market, I'll look for chains to see how much those would cost.
so you want
And
metal?
sell the feathers, the griffin feathers.
You have to go to the magic district for that.
Magic
Not where you are.
district. Okay. Do they can I ask people at the magic district how to deal with a curse?
Actually, 10 feet of chain costs 5 gold pieces. It's literally a thing.
Oh, nice.
How much chain do you need? 10 feet?
Uh yeah, I'm not that tall, so I can just wrap myself in chain with 10 feet.
Yeah, I guess. So you buy 10 feet worth of chain. You can add that to your inventory. 5 gold pieces. It weighs 10
5
pounds.
gold pieces. Okay. Quick spend 5.
Oh, did you do the thing where you exchange your money for platinum or no?
Would it cost 10%?
Yeah.
Uh, can I buy gems instead?
Yes, I was gonna suggest that after. That's like the standard thing people do. The only thing about that is it's a good way to store it, but you do have to liquidate it, and you might not be able to do that in all cities and towns and whatever. I mean, you're in the city, but so it's fine because you can do it quickly. But otherwise, just keep in mind that there is a liquidation issue sometimes, depending on where you are. So yes, you can buy gem.
So it will be the same value, or just might not happen like immediately, like a currency.
Yeah.
Okay.
And some
Is there anything
places,
that will scale? Like, is there like a saving account that give me 5%?
no.
Is there a value of merchandise that is uh increasing in price
Bro,
as
I'm not creating banks. I know you guys are gonna go ham with like some macroeconomic stuff. Okay, just
dude,
close your
okay,
mind.
dude,
Like I already
Chrisu is
know you
coming. You
guys
gotta
are
be
already
ready.
like way too deep into this.
Chrisu is coming, dude.
He
Okay,
is
fine.
coming.
Yeah, I spend like 33, what, how much is this? 300 gold on a gem?
Um, let's see. On its sure, just buy like a topaz, yellow topaz, 300 gold pieces.
Okay.
No?
What is okay? Do I just add topaz?
Just write like yellow topaz and brackets like 300 gold pieces.
Okay. I don't know how to spell topaz. I'm gonna put gem.
What is-
I don't know. Is that a
Sure.
P or a G?
Okay, sure. Just call it gemstone. It's fine.
Okay.
Um, as yeah, you can do this. You can buy your chain, you can buy your gemstone, and then also roll me a d10.
Oh
Oh, it's the
my!
D10 again.
I got. I have cans.
I
Handle
have
this right
returned.
now.
Carry it.
Okay.
Okay, we've been pretty middle of the pack. Lots of eights, few sixes and stuff.
All right. Malcolm buys his stuff, and then after that, you guys want to do anything else, or what's the plan?
Wait, I would also like to liquidate, but I need to quickly check how much money I have. I just
Liquidate or the opposite of
Just
liquidate?
opposite of that. I realized I made a mistake. I would like to invest in a gem, but we're not
Oh.
actually investing.
Sure.
Let's say 250. Or what's the closest thing to 250?
Um.
What? Hello?
Okay, sure. We'll call it a pink coral gemstone,
His is so much cooler than mine.
also
What the
known
heck?
as angel skin, worth around 200 gold pieces.
Okay, hold on. A pink what? Coral stone?
A pink
Gemstone.
coral gemstone.
Also
It's
called
an
a.
aquatic gemstone,
It's also called what?
also known as angel skin.
That actually sounds sick.
For 200?
250.
Yeah,
Alright, 200 or 250?
250.
Okay.
Mm.
Hell yeah.
What
Just
did you
keep
say?
just keep the 250 in brackets as well.
Oh, I mean it has a cost, so.
Yeah. It's just like there's different weights and sizes. I'm not gonna give you. Yeah,
Well, you can go through that in post. It's fine.
yeah. We just round it all to like half. Even though it's slightly more, slightly less, it's just we just.
I don't know what kind of gems you're thinking, but these are like in like grams, like maybe a couple 100 grams, depending on.
Yeah.
I did wanna quickly mention the cloth. To the other people.
You know what? Yeah. Make the weight 0. I'm trolling. This is for.
Hey,
Oh
Yeah,
my god. How much is this many decimals pound?
oh, jeez.
yeah. I'm like a half-pound thing. That's worth like
Okay, half a gram.
okay, because dude, half a pound, I can buy a small country.
Yeah. My bad. I was tripping.
That'd be insane.
So you can just make it 0 weight.
Yeah. So what I was gonna say for the cloth that I'm getting, it's gonna be one of the more expensive cloths, right? So it's basically like whatever, like
Actually, just to be super pedantic about this, you should get a case for the gemstone. If you scratch it or something, that would be so tragic.
Okay.
So
how much
just
does
get
that
like a
cost?
gemstone box. It'll be half a pound.
Is that
and
like a promotion where because you're like a first time buyer you just come with a thing or
no.
yeah. Okay, how much is that gonna cost?
You know what? Hold on. How much?
It doesn't have to
I
be
feel
fancy, it
like
just needs to
it's gonna be
functional, right?
coppers.
You can just put in a like small wooden box with like straw, right? You don't need to like thing.
Yeah.
That's like too
Okay. You
complicated.
know what? Just have it for free. Just put it in the thing. Half a thing. Yeah.
Okay.
okay, yeah.
Okay.
So how long does all this shopping take us? Including the since we left the school, I should say. So including the
It
conversation.
takes
stuff.
10 minutes to get to the market, and then I would say you spent a solid. You bought a decent amount of stuff, and you do have to talk to a lot of people. So let's just say half an hour.
By the way, when are you gonna look at the handwriting?
Wait,
I mean,
so-
I'm sure. Yeah.
Huh?
yeah, that'll be when it bees, you know.
You're so annoying.
That'll be when it be. Yeah. I mean, I wait. So who has the? So I forgot. Did he
A
gave
note?
us a note?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have the note.
Okay.
But I'll give it to you as we're like waiting for
So
the
as they're
store
doing this, Tori, where did you go after you left Potion?
I'm still there. I'll go talk to like Aaron or something.
Wait, I thought you said you left the room.
No, I just backed away from him.
Oh, okay, sure.
Yeah,
Okay, you want to go talk to Aaron then?
I guess so.
Wait. So how long did everything take?
30
Half an
minutes?
hour.
Oh, 45 minutes, I guess. Or 40
Oh,
minutes,
yeah.
40 minutes, 40 minutes.
Can we off screen talk about the advice the magic people told me about my friend's condition about maybe potentially having a rat problem?
What? When did that happen?
So when I was going to the magic district to sell the feathers, I also
we
talked to the
didn't
magic
go to the
district.
magic district.
Yeah.
Oh,
Look at where the
went to the
marketplace
market.
is, and look at where the magical district is. It's on the opposite side.
Marketplace, magic district. Oh, that's on the opposite side.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
you know what? Never mind. I just end up at the guild then. I just walk into like a guild area or look like a guild person and ask them advice on what to do about a rat curse.
They'll ask if you want to
Yeah.
sign up for like a quest or something and have someone look at that, or what, because they don't offer services for free unless
Is it services or just like advice or what like the general like tips are? Or does that cost money as well?
I mean, go to a pub and wait for people to chill around and then talk
Or
to them.
ask
That's
school. Dude, guild is like the worst. It's a good place if you're willing to pay.
yeah.
Willing to pay. Okay, how much would it cost?
I thought you were just gonna ask for free advice.
I mean, if I have to pay to not lose my gem, like if I turn into a rat and I just like throw my backpack into the river, that is a small fortune.
You have the change. You're fine. Don't worry about it.
I do. I have 20 gold. That's my entire life savings now. My rock.
Just tie yourself up to your
Oh,
bed.
okay, fine. Yeah, okay. I gotta go bribe the inn people so they don't ask questions.
Okay, so you guys do that. Yeah. So Jay, what were you talking? So Aaron is just making her potion.
Oh, is she busy then?
I mean, you could probably talk to her, but she's gonna be like working on her potion at the same time. If you say something crazy, like distract her. But if you're just having casual conversation, you can do that.
That makes me nervous. Yo, Maso, good to see you here.
You call her Mosso?
Oh wait, is that a surprise there? Maybe I shouldn't do that. Yo, Aaron, good to see you here.
She'll look over her shoulder, a little like, oh, who's that? And then it's like, oh, what's up? And she like,
I've joined the potion club now.
yeah, I've joined it too. I guess we're the only ones here.
I noticed. Yeah, I was originally in the cooking club, but then I thought, man, I can just use prestidigitation and make my food taste yummy.
Presto, what? Sorry, what did you say?
I said Pedantica. Wait, no, I have it written down.
She's gonna like scratch her head.
Wait, what? Prestidigitation. Oh, I actually thought I got it right though. That's sad.
Not everyone knows what you're talking about.
Is that some sort of spell? Sounds kind of fancy.
Yeah, I can show you, and then I'll kind of do like a, you know, the
Maybe some
SpongeBob.
other time. I can't get my eyes off this. And she's like talking to you, but also like turning her head back to her potion at the same time. Like I can
Why
basically.
am I not in front of her?
I mean, you can go beside her.
Okay,
Is it not
I'll
like
just.
a lab? Can she just be on the other side of the Bunsen burner?
Ah. You know, in my head, she was on the edge, but I guess she could have been on the center. But because she's already in the edge in my head, she's already on the edge.
Wait, okay, what is the edge? Because this is like a table, right?
What
The
do
table
you?
has like
Yeah, there's still another side.
No, I mean like you know how sometimes there's like also counters on the edge.
against the
Yes?
wall.
Yeah. So she's against the wall.
Oh.
She's like doing a thing. You can wait for her to finish
Okay,
doing
I
her
didn't
thing,
know
and then
that. I didn't know that.
okay, you can wait for her to finish doing
Okay.
her thing. She goes to like the center table to work on her potion. Then you can have the conversation, and you can be on the opposite side of her. Yeah.
In my head, the potion making club is like a lab, right? And at my
Yeah,
lab,
I just
there's
was
those...
imagining my science classroom.
Yeah. It is basically a science classroom. It's just there is stuff on the side of the science classroom too, right? When you're
Well,
grabbing beakers
Yeah,
and
Okay,
stuff.
you
well,
don't
I
do-
guess actually my science classroom didn't have any students facing the wall, because why would they do that?
Really?
You only put like things there to ferment, but when you're actively like doing
Yeah.
experiments, it's next to the
Yeah.
sink.
That's
No,
what I'm
not,
saying.
That's not true.
She was just
You like
there
leave
doing
things
her
there,
thing.
but you don't really
No.
think there.
When
You can do stuff there.
when I was dissecting a frog, I did it on the one facing the wall.
Oh,
Yeah, but
really?
you
Well, I
weren't
didn't
ever
even dissect
cooking.
the
You
frog,
never put
so
like a
maybe we're
fire
just
thing
built
there.
different.
It depends on what you're doing, but there's totally stuff you do on the side.
Yeah, but it's never a
I've
potion
never,
thing
but
because like things that
okay.
burn. Okay, you know what?
Okay.
Maybe.
Anyways, I understand now.
Let me just cook on the counter against this.
Yeah, why not? If the stove is in the center, you cook on the back and you prep it, then you turn around and put it on the stove. What do you mean? That's totally normal.
You're okay. There's like cutting stuff on the counter facing the wall, and then there's putting an active like potion onto.
No,
imagine she's
she's not doing the potion there. Like I said, she's doing something there. She's gonna finish it and then turn back to her potion.
That's crazy.
She's not just gonna stare at the wall for the entire time. She's like gonna use both areas.
Oh.
But yeah, like I said, Jay
Well,
can wait for her to go back to the center, and then when she goes to the center, stand
do
opposite
that.
and then talk to
I'll
her.
do
So
that.
yeah. And then as that's
Okay.
happening, she'll still like, instead of turning backwards, she'll like look up and down at the thing, but clearly she doesn't want to take her eyes off the process because that seems like not a good idea.
I'll just do a quick like, oh, this is Prestidigian, and then I'll do like the SpongeBob, what's it, imagination, or like the more you know rainbow, you know?
And she'll be like, oh, right. So it is a spell. Pretty cool.
Yeah. What was I talking about again? Oh, that's right. I was in the cooking club, but then I realized I can just make my food tasty with Prestidigian. So
Does that
I'm
do that?
trying-
Pretty neat.
yeah, it can make
So,
foods yummier or salty or some other stuff. Just little
mm,
tickers, you know?
sounds pretty cool. Can you make
So
potions
that's
not taste
why
bad?
ow. What was that? I accidentally hit myself
You just
in
like
real
banged your
life.
elbow on like the table. Oh
No,
my
I
god, are
meant
you
in real
okay?
life. No,
Yeah,
I
but
meant in real life.
it happened in the game now. Are you okay?
Oh my god. Um, I'm good. Don't worry about me. Does that not do I take damage? Does that ruin my
No,
long
no, no,
rest?
no, 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 no.
Well,
Small stuff like not everything will take damage.
I'm gonna die. And I'll just say, don't worry about little old Jay.
All right.
All this blood is just moisturizer. My skin was
Aren't you
dry.
gonna make a potion yourself?
Oh, I'm waiting for my group mates to come here. They're just the ever most reliable.
She'll nod. I was like, well, I don't have to worry about that. My classmates aren't in the my group don't isn't in potion.
All in cooking club? Patricia, George,
Um,
Malaya, Ryan Macy's not in cooking club.
let me double check. Malaya's in cooking. Where's Ryan? Oh, Ryan and Ephraim didn't even join a club.
They're in the go home club.
Yeah, they're in the
What?
go home club. Not everyone has
Wow,
to join a club, you know.
that's crazy.
I mean, I think
What
it's
am
kind of a waste, but
Are you talking you or are you talking as Aaron?
As Aaron.
as Aaron,
Oh my god.
Come on, get with the
Why are
program.
you hear that? No, that's why you make friends like me. Duh.
oh, we're friends. That's pleasant to hear.
Oh, we're
And
I was-
then
friends?
I'll have an extremely shocked reaction, like very. Okay, wait, no, that's not a good idea. Just like, you know, like trying not to ruin her potion, but also like exaggeratedly hurt.
And she'll try to defend herself. I mean, we've only talked like this is the second or no, this is the third time, right?
I'll mumble like really quickly. I was like, oh my god. Was it just only me who thought we were close? And then I'll kind of like start blowing up. It was me alone, I guess. It was only me.
You're like, oh, I'm sorry. No, we can be friends. It's just I was a little surprised. That's all.
And then I'll peek up from over the counter after I'll like start kind of crawling up again. I'm like, oh really? Maybe we
Yeah,
can.
yeah.
Maybe we can.
I mean, to be honest, I thought you
duel
guys
each
were
other.
much too cool to be hanging out with me in the first place. I thought you were just being nice.
And then after I hear that, I'll go back to normal again. I'll like flip my hair. It's a little bit long, so I'll flip my hair. It's like, oh, was that the situation? Oh, me too cool? A little bit, but you're also pretty cool.
Thanks.
You know what? We should duel some.
Yeah. Well,
Maybe I'll also join in on your duel tomorrow. Wait, do I know that? I do. Maybe I'll also join in on your duel tomorrow.
wait. Did you guys exchange information? Because technically, Malka was.
Didn't we all individually talk about maybe Anakin might not
Yeah,
know?
Anakin's the only one who didn't.
But I definitely talked to Aaron and and Malcolm talked to Ryan Spacey.
Yeah, you guys had that conversation, but you didn't ask for the date. Only Malka did.
Oh my god. Then I'll just say I'll join your duel.
It's like, oh, yeah, maybe we can duel some other time. I'll have to like deal with that on my own.
And then I'll kind of droop down. It's like, oh, maybe we weren't actually friends. That's fine.
I mean, we can duel after. How about Thursday?
Thursday. Wait, let me check my calendar.
You just show up and cheer them on.
Unfortunately, Thursday is totally booked up. I need to be out there finding the owner of a key.
I understand.
The only day that works is Wednesday. Wait a second. Is today Monday? Today's Tuesday? The only day that works is Wednesday.
You know, I suppose we could do not so serious sparring match. Like basically, it would be a sparring match out of character. It'd be a sparring match where you guys just like practice with each other, but you don't actually deal damage.
So a spar instead of a duel.
Wait.
Yeah.
Wait,
Like
they're doing damage to each other? I thought
Yeah.
that's what we were already doing.
Pardon? No,
I thought they
they're
were
like
just sparring. They're like
No.
gonna half HP each other?
yeah, they're dueling.
Oh.
Yeah, sure. Of
That's
course, I could
not
spar. It
good.
might be a good warm up before my match tomorrow. That sounds like a great idea.
And then that's where I like mentally I'm like you know the evil villain slash what's it, a fly on the wall when they do that thing with their hands? Mentally.
Okay.
When they rub their hands together, it's like diabolical.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah. That's what I'm doing mentally. I'm like, haha, time to come watch the
After class tomorrow, then.
sounds delicious.
All right. And then, are you gonna leave the conversation, or what's your strategy here?
Oh god. Let me check my inventory real quick. It's still just the flower. I need to get more props. This is where I'll say, smell you later, and then I'll like finger gun her and be like, good luck.
All right, give me a charisma check.
No.
Every time it's a
No.
charisma check, it's like, god dang it.
-1 RD. Oh no. Why am I even looking? I already know the answer. D20 -1. Oh, yo!
Okay.
She's totally
Solid.
wooed by this right now.
Yep. She smiles. She like laughs. She like
Oh
waves
my
you
god,
off,
I'm so good at this.
and you can just. Are you leaving the class, or are you staying in the class?
Okay, so
Talking about-
That'd be the funniest thing if she just left.
Okay, so I feel like I have to leave, but I think this is an opportunity while I'm waiting for the other people to meet new class. Are they all busy?
I
Okay,
mean, they're all making
I'll
potions.
definitely move away from her because I've said goodbye, so it feels weird to linger. I'll move away, but I'm in the classroom and I want to see who looks the strongest. So that's who I need to pick a fight with.
Okay. Totally. Before we do that, let's go back to the shopper.
So this is we finished.
Yeah, you did finish doing all of that. Sanji, give me a 1d6.
Oh, a D6 from a D10? Interesting.
So I guess I'm gonna go to the potion.
Are you
Making
gonna
club?
D6?
Wait, what's a d6?
Roll.
Oh, I have to roll a d6?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait, why? What did that happen?
I don't know. What did happen?
Ow.
Alright, a d6. Okay, I look around to see if anything is happening.
Yeah, nothing's happened. It's just a normal day. You're just
See if
shopping.
anyone was moving.
As you're walking, you and Malcolm are just walking by. There just seems to be people going about their regular shopping days.
Did anyone pass me that looks familiar?
Nope.
I saw the fur, right? Before
The fur?
on his hand or whatever.
The hair?
I think
Yeah,
so.
the hair. Sorry.
Yeah, I think so. I think you all start to notice at the end.
I
Okay, yeah, we're just
Um,
gonna be walking back, but I'm thinking.
start avoid when I path now. I start pathing like spaciously away from people.
That's such a weird thing to do. I don't think there's any justifiable reason for you to do that in game.
No, the justifiable reason
I mean,
is I'm
he
paranoid.
technically does know he's turning, right? Because he can.
No, it's just in character because I am paranoid. That's part of the
Okay,
mental
you should
effect.
start keeping your distance from people. All right.
Yeah, dude, I'm infected in real life. I always think someone's trying to pickpocket me with my new gem, or like someone's trying to assassinate me because they know who I am.
Okay, I'm gonna make the decision. I'm gonna say we should just. Okay, I say meet me in the library. We need to figure
Yo,
some
what
stuff
the heck
out.
is this? God,
I
it's
tell
not
him
nice.
I need to go to the potion making club. I went this morning and nobody was there.
Why would he go there in the morning?
I thought the president would be there with me, admiring his new
I thought the
domain.
president sleeps there at night. I was gonna greet him
What
good
the
morning.
heck? You crazy? Wait, why do you even? No, dude. Okay, you're at a spot where it's clearly it's becoming a lot more obvious as I gesture to his. I believe it was his hand, right? Or wherever I saw it from. It was on the back
Yep.
or something, right? I'm like, and it's definitely getting worse. I don't think you should be going to like places that are populated as the potion making club, especially when they're gonna be looking at the potion where your hands are gonna be.
Oh. Should I just buy gloves? Is it on my face?
Is it on his face?
Nope.
Well,
Is it just my
not
hands?
yet, but it's getting there.
Okay. Sure, how long will this take?
I don't know.
Okay, fine. Okay, fine. And then I go.
Oh, you still have the stone, right?
I still have this. Which one? The big
Yeah, the
50 pounds?
big boy stone.
No, it's at the end.
Thought we dropped it off.
Oh,
at the end.
is that the end? Okay. That's fine.
Okay. So what are you guys doing right now?
I'm gonna go. I'm trying to think. Is there any reason for me to what was the last conversation we had with
Oh, Tony?
with Jay?
Oh,
Did we say that we were gonna go to thing?
You guys didn't say anything.
Yeah, I don't think we said we were gonna anything about coming back or not.
Mm-hmm.
So rest in peace, Jay. We're not coming.
I think Jay should just start doing it on their own then. You know how to make the potion. You can ask a guy for help.
okay.
Like some hot senpai.
What the heck? What is happening?
What are you talking about?
You just made like 6 rolls.
Okay, sorry.
what?
What's going on right now?
Me and Anakin are both going to the library.
What's the
Oh.
date today?
Today's the 14th.
Wait,
Okay.
I'm not even close to the end of the month. The full moon doesn't happen for like.
Okay, roll me one more d6.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys can head over to the library. And what are you doing in the library?
Okay, so first of all, I'm gonna make sure we're gonna go to like kind of like the back corner type of thing, right?
Okay, of the library.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna go find a book about werewolves. It shouldn't be very hard.
Why werewolves?
Or sorry, were-rats. I forgot he's not a wolf. Goddamn rat.
Okay. You can just look for general lycanthropy. You don't have to look for where rat.
Well, we can. I can get more than one book.
Yeah. Okay. You can. So you just look for where rat.
Yeah, were-rats, lycanthropy, just general stuff about it, you know.
Okay. And so you want me to just? What are you looking for?
Specifically, like things about like how does the curse work, right? Or yeah,
Into
the stages
society.
of it, like, and then like how the person like feels and like what happens to them and such.
I see.
Like
Okay.
effects of like the thing.
So my neighbor is a were-rat.
Damn. Okay, so for lycanthropy, usually it's based on the moon. There's some lycanthropy that like people are born with, which is called true lycanthropy. And that's incurable with the exception. It's theorized that it is curable with a wish spell, but no one has tested this out yet, or at least there's no record of it. But it seems to be a lot of theoretical consensus that it should work. But that seems to be the only like known way to get rid of true lycanthropy. If you get bit, or otherwise, you can get lycanthropy removed. Oh my god, you. I think there's like a
just cast remove curse.
Yeah, I was gonna. Yeah, there's a remove curse spell. I'm trying to figure out what level this is. Yeah, level 3. So you need to get a cleric with a level 3rd spell slot, and then you usually when you go to a cleric to pay for them to do healing or otherwise, you pay for the spell.
Wait a second, I'm a cleric. And I'm almost level.
Hey, but
I
like,
almost
are
have
we
a level.
trying to cure this though? I thought the point of this was to try to have it and deal with it.
Yeah, I know, but I just realized I could almost do it. Once I level up, I can technically spec into remove curse.
But CT is already gone.
Anyways, continue.
I believe the going rate for a 3rd level spell would be 300 gold pieces.
Hey, dude, you should do it and then sell your services. What the heck?
Sanji,
Oh.
what have you done?
What do you mean?
Okay, well.
Dude, I can be so strong if I can control this curse.
I don't think you can. We'll see. Okay, so yeah, so how does it affect the body, the mind, the soul?
Depends on what the secondary attribute is, but secondary attribute it means like what creature.
So rat.
So rat. Rats is usually some level of greed, stealing, and sneaking. So rather than like assaulting random people on the street, you're more likely to rob people.
Okay.
Dude, a rat was my destiny.
How?
I robbed the guy in the
Zanji's just
dark
like,
alley.
you know what? Maybe I do want to be a thing.
No, I thought about this very thoroughly beforehand.
Okay, now it's just trying to get
Not
your.
really. I thought it'd be jokes.
Now it's time to
It was
get
very
your
in line and
fur
on
under
brand.
control.
Do you want to look at any other information or?
How to live with like a book called My Neighbor is a Were Creature.
If you look more specific with like general were rat information, it seems like were rats seem to work more in like organized. They're more like organized criminals where they like work in groups to do crime stuff. They are very anxious about the world, so almost like paranoid as Zanji is. They are.
It's basically just like a Zanji on steroids.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, if Zanji went to like higher,
And unsurprisingly, 9 out of 10 were rats know what they're getting into. Usually, were rats turn to people as they get initiated to their organization.
dude, I'm telling you, I was born a were rat.
Okay, fine, whatever. I am gonna now look for the magic stone that we have.
You want to research it?
Yes, sir. We don't have it in. Just look for any information regarding the stone.
You will search for the stone specifically, and you won't find anything. Anything you search for, like you might see some stuff like maybe it's this, maybe it's that. You don't actually like. You'll find stuff that maybe could be something, but there's a lot of options, and you're not really sure which it is or isn't. I don't think you've studied the original stone closely enough to be able to just search it up.
Okay.
Like if I know nothing about beetles and I know I have a beetle at home and I go to the library, I can't just find the beetle. I have to know like number of arms, number of legs, like something to search by. So yeah, you need more information on the stone itself before you can do something like that.
They didn't tell him when he bought it?
We didn't buy the stone. Oh no, not the gemstone.
Yeah, you're talking about the stone
magic
you got
stone.
from the caves, right? The flower caves?
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't
I
have
was like,
enough
why are we
information.
even searching about this?
Problem with magical items, and most of them are custom.
That's not inherently true.
So you can find like elements of it in books, and then maybe see like how they craft it together. But like a fully assembled piece is kind of like
That's not
specific.
That's not entirely true.
I mean, there are standard magic tools, but most of like things are kind of.
Wait, what is Zanji saying?
Don't worry about
magic tools. Most of them like either unique or like customized.
It depends on the world, and I don't think your barbarian would know about magic.
I see. So can I find a book while he's searching for this book, like how to like live with a curse or how to live with like tips on getting through the day without getting in trouble?
How to control lycanthropy?
That would work.
Yeah, you can look generally on if people have been successful or not, and I don't think anyone has any tip.
Bounce.
Is there like an autobiography of a guy?
It
who
just
wasn't
seems
aware?
like if you have other people, they would just have to help you during like the worst parts of the moon cycle and just during like the week of the full moon, as much as they can. And it just takes many moon cycles to get more and more control, and it will take several months of moon cycles before you get like reasonable control that you don't need other people's help. But specific methods, no. Just
there's no autobiography about like I was a were-rat.
no. Because like I said, 9 out of 10 were-rats know what they're getting into, and they are.
What about, like,
They
were
usually like
organized
have a
crime.
group of other were-rats, right?
Yeah,
Where
so
they
if
can
you were doing that, you would
participate.
essentially be snitching out to the group, and you could like.
Okay,
get
can I
close
find
to-
a journal about a were-bear?
Why
Let me
so
quickly-
specific? Just look for a
Because
were
of their
creature.
because of their nature. They're very lawful good and they're very selfless and like
Although,
they're
I mean, just
basically
ask a more broad question, and then if there's a werebear there, right? No?
I guess so. Like a book about like ideally it'd be a bear journal because they're very like upstanding citizens. They're super helpful and they don't like really they're lawful good and they're really nice.
I mean, werebears have entirely different issues. So so if you look into werebear, you'll see rather than like robbing people or doing nefarious activity when they turn, werebears are known to, because of, as you mentioned, their lawful good nature, they're more likely to start feeling guilty about every minor misdeed done and like try to make amends for that. For example, if you skimped on some of your taxes, you might like feel bad about that, and then you go to the dude and like give money back to the state or something. Like legitimately, you're drawn to like basically make amends for like your mistakes that you've done, however minor they may be, when you were not in general. So it's not something that they would like avoid, I guess, kind of something you'd expect where.
But is there like a any so they don't lose control and like do random things like kill people?
They
just
do
kinda...
lose control, but they lose control and do good.
Okay, but there are
It's
no
very
like
different.
helpful tips about how to gain control from a werebear because they would probably make like a
There
brochure how to
doesn't
help
seem to
other
be
people.
any information on that. It's just like an experience thing that each person learns.
Okay.
It's just, I guess, lycanthropy is that heavily researched that they just have that information available.
Okay. I just thought a werebear would have like a diary or like a self-help book for other people with all the other lycanthropy because they're so
That
like
book might exist, but it's not here
dang.
because there's no photocopier, right? If there is a
Okay.
journal, that journal exists, but like it's not going to be just anywhere. Maybe it's with other werebears. Maybe it's with a certain group of people.
All right, and then while he's doing this, I'll ask him for the note.
Oh wait, you guys. Yeah, I already asked. Okay, yeah, you can get the note from him.
Yes.
Okay, well, how long does it take? Am I still gonna make it to the pushing club or the cooking club? I want to buy like
You
gloves.
guys are so late.
Yeah.
You've been out for already more than an hour.
I mean, by the time we came back, it's like 45 minutes have passed.
Yeah.
And the club hours are like 2 hours long, so you like missed like already half of it. So there's like no point in going.
So my takeaway is I need to prepare myself for a good environment when I turn crazy during the moon cycle, which is the end of the month. Is it one day? Or like one night?
Oh no, they're 4 hours
You
long.
can check moon stuff. Moon stuff is a lot.
Okay. So I guess a moon cycle, I'm assuming the full moon is only one night and that's when I turn. But can we verify that before I leave?
That is absolutely not true.
Okay.
So on your planet, on this one, there's 2 moons.
There is 2 moons.
And let me double check my notes. So your next moon cycle, I wrote this down somewhere. Probably here. So the next full moon is September 24th.
Wait, that's not that far. Okay.
Yeah, okay, that's why your changes are starting to happen now. And the one after that is pretty close by on October 1st. So you should write down those dates.
Okay.
Could I like whoa, can I like study that like thing, like the phases of the moon, so I can be able to like kind of roughly estimate when it would happen without needing to like, look at a book or other such thing?
Yes.
Yeah, you should be able to.
it is a pretty scheduled thing. You can just have it known now. Off of my head.
I can write it down and be like, okay, these are the phases of the moon, roughly how long they're in
Okay,
between
I think
them.
one of the full moons is longer than the other. I can't remember which one's which, but I think one full moon is like every 18 days. Just write that down for now. I'll give you more numbers later. And the other one, I'm not sure. I'll have to double check.
Okay, hold on.
It's not just the same day every month because you wanted the world to be like.
No, I legit have like a simulation for this. Depends on the year and then the month. So
You are.
Okay,
so
let me go double
guess.
check.
I mean,
I have
Wait,
it
the
like
more moon cycle means I
so-
get more practice.
that is true.
no, that means you have more days you have to deal with. Oh, I see.
I'll ask you specific
guess.
questions after, because you probably don't have like the names of the moons, right? So one moon.
I don't think I have the name.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Wait, that's important. Do you have simulations?
So
for the moon,
wait,
but
so
not its
what?
moon?
What? How was the? What was the cycle
That's-
for one? 18 days.
I think so. Yo, where is my moon stuff? Can I just control F moon? It'll be called moon,
Lunar
right?
stuff.
And then moon 2 was how long?
Search. I don't know. Moon. That
What if
enters
it's
a
lunar?
calendar.
Lunar.
One is lunar and one is luna.
Who's
What's the file? Patient?
Did you get dragon fruit?
me? No.
He gave me a cup of like soft serve
No, that
dragon
was
fruit.
probably Dad.
I'll
Maybe he went
give
to Israel.
you. I'll give you the next 3, and I'll give you lunar information later. Okay? How's that?
Okay, we'll have
Sure.
that off camera.
Here's the
Okay.
current full moon schedule for now. And then after that, I have to find this moon thing. It's somewhere. Where is it? Like right here?
Dude, it just tastes like cold, like sloshy jello that has no flavor.
That's dragon fruit for you.
Okay, wait. What else was I doing? Oh, right. Okay, so you guys are researching that, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they're figuring all that stuff out. And then as they do that, since this actually is going to take a really long time for them, we're going to just go back to you, Jay.
Wait,
So you're a few hours behind.
but he said that he was gonna look at the note.
Oh, no. We're
No,
gonna have to
I'm
come
not
back to
looking at the note. I just asked for the note.
I'm so annoying. What are you?
that. Okay. So first thing that's happening here, okay? You were looking for the strongest guy in the class.
Yeah. Grow up on the streets. The thing you do, you want to become the leader, you gotta take the leader out. It's probably gonna be Arthur, isn't it?
Is it gonna be after? You're just looking for raw strengths, right?
I guess kind of like not just raw strength, but like minus Arthur, who's the most like leader like? So strong and smart. I don't want to be like someone who's just a brute.
Leader alike? I mean,
Yeah.
by that definition, then freaking Arthur's the most leader like. He's a club president.
Minus Arthur. Also, is Patricia's roommate in here?
Oh, they're in the
Um,
combat club.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Yes.
What about her other roommate?
If she is in the club, she's not here now.
So just look at the
Alright.
one who looks like they
Alright,
have
okay,
the
fine,
most.
fine. Minus. I'll subtract. Who's the hottest in the room?
Oh, who's the hottest? Do I have Arthur's
Yeah.
attractiveness? Okay, the most
Arthur's
attractive is this.
12, right?
Yes. So the most attractive is this one guy, who also who's with his. Okay, there's two dudes, right? They're next to each other and they're casually talking while making potions, so they probably know each other. Now the attractive guy is not at strong compared to the other guy who looks pretty jacked. But that's really all you can tell, right? You can't just know someone's level. You can just kind of see how jacked.
How Jack?
Okay.
5 feet, 5 feet, 5 feet, 200 pounds of like raw muscle.
Not as jacked as
Not as what?
strong as Anakin. Strong as Anakin.
Okay.
Because
I
Anakin's
see.
really strong.
Can I get the number for the hottest one?
15.
Whoa.
So the hotter one is
So,
15, the other guy's 11.
I see.
The only other person in the class is a girl.
Wait, there's only like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people here right now?
Including yourself? Yeah.
Oh.
Like I said, there's not that many people in here right now.
If they're talking
Didn't I
to each
mention that
other.
earlier?
Yeah, I did. You did, but I just didn't realize there were that few. I thought there'd be like at least 9. Okay. Okay. Well, while we're at it, how hot is the last one?
Wow.
Did you say 1?
12. Can't even be a 1. That'd be crazy. Unless you
Oh,
I didn't roll for them and they have some back.
I see. Okay, well, I guess I'll go ahead. Okay, do they look like very busy? The two, 15 and 11?
I mean, they're just really talking while making motion. It seems like a pretty.
Oh my God, I guess I have to talk to Arthur and say we can't make it. Okay, I can't make it tomorrow, right? Because I have the other appointment with Aaron.
Yeah. Yeah, you definitely cannot.
Oh, man, who do I talk to first? Okay, I guess I'll talk to Arthur first. Okay, I'll
Okay.
go back to Arthur. I'll be like, man, looks like they're not coming today. I'm always let down.
That's
They're always like
unfortunate,
this.
but I guess these things happen.
A little bit more than often with my group, but you don't have to worry about it. You don't have to worry about it. I won't be able to come tomorrow. I have a very important meeting after school. I can't say for sure how long it'll take yet. Are you available on Thursday? Wait. Yeah, Thursday.
I can't make any promises, but I'm usually here. I'm the
You know what?
president after.
Don't worry about it. I'm the one asking you for a favor. So, whenever works, I'll just be up front. Tomorrow is not a good day for me, but I'll come back on Thursday, hopefully with the other two.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yep. Have a good one, man.
So he stopped making his potion as he was having a conversation with you, but he seems very able to not even look at his potion that he's making, still have the conversation, and talk to you. And then you can say that you'll have the entire conversation, and without
I will go ahead and have an impressed look, but I won't say anything.
okay, and without even looking away from you, he's gonna feed his eagle that's sitting now on the side, and then you say
Eagle?
goodbye. Yeah,
Eagle?
is that what I
Is it
said?
a
Oh, sorry,
familiar?
hawk.
Is it a familiar?
It looks real to you.
Do familiars not look real?
I don't think so.
Oh, that's a
Do
shame.
they? Find familiar after.
Find familiar summons a creature from a different plane, and it's like as real as it is until it's not.
No, yeah, it is familiar is. It could be a failure. It could not be. You have.
I'll come back to that later.
Mm-hmm.
And then now I'll go to the hot people. Well, hot person. The other one's 11. That's not bad.
Um.
Can I hear what they're talking about first as I'm approaching?
Like what they're talking about.
Yeah.
What are they? Uh. Oh, they're actually also talking about the flower cave stuff.
Oh, interesting. Okay, but like, what specifically? Like, how well they did?
They're talking about how there was like a huge like thing that happened earlier in the day. They don't know too much of the details. Like they didn't know at the time what was going on. But it like messed up a lot of following events. And that's why like
That's
scheduling was so weird this year. Um, and like some guys, one of the dudes is like, yeah, I talked to his face. I talked to that.
Jay.
Huh? He's like,
Go ahead.
he's like, oh, I talked to some people earlier today, and I found out that some crazy thing went down in Class F, and that's the source of it. And it's like, oh, what went down? Basically,
What? It's our fault? Oh my god, not again.
Interesting. Wait, okay, but I guess first I'll ask about if there was a big problem afterwards. Okay, so I'll come and be like, "Oh, hey guys, my name is Jay Chauvin. I'm from Class F, and now I'm in the Potions Club. I see you're in the Potions Club. Hi."
hey, well, how you doing? One of the dudes says,
Which
um,
one? Oh, I could ask their names. You're so smart.
yeah.
Did
Uh,
he? Oh,
sorry, what were you saying?
no, I didn't say anything.
Okay, so the attractive guy says that.
I see.
He seems like a very laid back person. The other person seems
Oh,
more serious.
I
Have
see.
people have no care in the world because they're, what is it, black pill? What did
What?
Destiny say?
What?
I don't know why you're talking about that right now. Okay.
Um,
Um.
Okay, well, I'll say I'm doing pretty good. The flower kids yesterday were pretty fun.
Oh. Well, they'll introduce themselves. Say, "Oh, I am." What's this guy's name?
Oh. Oh, by the way,
I'm Pitar.
I said I'm Jay Charlton from Class F, so I'm hoping that they also introduce themselves the same way, by the way.
Oh, I'm Pitar. And this is Masashi. We're from Class C.
See. Wait, how do you spell those?
Pittar and Masash.
Whoops.
MISHSHAR?
M. Okay, the first one is
just type it into the
Pittar.
chat so that we have.
No, I got this. Pittar, Pitar.
Yeah, and the other guy is Masashi.
Masashi Masashi.
Yes.
So good at this. Yes. Nobody's attractive 12. Oh my god, you're
Wait,
right.
say the names again quickly.
Pittar, Pitar, Masashi
P-I...
Masashi.
You're trying to make me actually hear the letters? So generally, just rapidly firing them off doesn't help.
Just type it in the chat like a normal human being that has access to technology so I don't have to read.
I mean, you would have to read. You wouldn't have to listen.
I have to read the letters
Sachi.
in my mind.
Yeah. Anyways, Okay, so I'll pretend. I'll say, "Oh, so what happened after Class F? I heard there was some troubles."
Aren't you in class F? Wouldn't you know more?
I would know what happened during Class F. I don't know what happened after, though.
The Masashi guy would be like, oh, well, there was some crazy incidents. I'm sure you know. Some people got 19 flowers in one of the caves. So because they had cleared out so many rooms, the later people coming weren't sure which one that they should start. So there had to be some weird scheduling of people bouncing between caves and doing rooms and different stuff. The match kind of weird.
Oh, so that's what happened.
Oh, the flowers don't
Uh,
respawn.
they don't the flowers don't
They
respawn.
no, it's not that they don't respawn. They use the same stones.
The same stuff.
Oh, I see how it functions. That's an interesting mechanic.
I don't.
They send
Alright,
class F, and it's like usually they have to, like, let's just say they clear 5 rooms, right? It's a good day, they clear 5 rooms. Then they send in class E, and then they start from on room 6 and say they clear like 7 rooms or something. And then the next class D would start on the next room. So they can get further and further into the caves, I think, unless I'm wrong. That'd be unfortunate.
Why can't they just start where we left off?
That's the thing, because we went so far. So it's expected for them to start at, let's just say, at room 6, but they're starting at room 20.
So it's harder?
It's
Like they
much
have
harder.
What is above Class D got wiped out and people died.
E.
Is that what happened?
No, so they have to like balance it by like doing some weird
Oh,
stuff
I
so they can get like
see.
everything
I
back in like the same
see.
area.
Okay, as you have a
Ah.
confused expression on your face, Masashi will decide to like fill you in. Oh, it seems like you don't know how this works. You're class F, right? I guess you're new here.
I'll be honest with you. I didn't even know what the flower caves were until I was walking in.
Well, get a load of that. That's crazy. Well, to explain very simply, yeah, there's a lot of flowers. The flowers are valuable to the school. We want to make sure we get all of them and clear all the caves. Each tunnel is clearable. You can get through all the rooms. And generally, we have the lower classes go in first so they can get some of the weaker dudes. It's annoying for the later people, anyways. Trivial fights, good practice for the lower classes. And then when they leave, the next grade of classes come later that day and they continue. And usually class C, which is our class, is the last one to go and clear
Oh, they're class
the
C?
remaining rooms.
Yeah, they're class
Yeah.
C, but I thought this went all the way to class A.
Class A, no. This is way above class A's business. And usually by the time that class F and E have already gone, C don't have many rooms left to clear.
I see. Haha,
But
see? Anyways.
Usually class C finishes as much as they can. If there's any problems, then one group from class B will come in and just finish things off.
Huh.
So yeah, because that one group got 19, they almost cleared one of the caves, which made it really odd to manage with the groups of 4, but it ended up being okay. And honestly, we had like no work to do by the time it came to us.
So it was not a bad thing?
I mean, I guess not.
I'm just making sure that I didn't inconvenience you, and then I'll kind of do like
Just where you just
what
walk
I
away.
imagine is a JoJo pose. No, of course not. I'll do what I imagine a JoJo pose is, and you can imagine what I imagine what a JoJo pose is.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'll be like, I hope I didn't inconvenience you.
Oh, are you from? Wait, are you from that one group?
And then I'll say class F, guilty as fired, and then I'll pull the fake flower that I still have because nobody accepted it. Oh my god, nobody accepted my flower, man.
They will be surprised. They'd be like, "Whoa, that's pretty amazing." I mean, I haven't heard anything like this ever. How are you guys still? How are you class F? How did you even apply to Glimmer?
How did I apply? I got rejected the first time. Don't worry about it. Please don't bring it up ever again. I'm telling you this in confidence. And then I just got a letter back telling me, hey, you can actually come the week after. So I came here a week late. I've been here for 1,
1
2,
week.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 days.
Wow, isn't that something, huh? I guess that class F was like a great idea. This is pretty. I mean, this is making history in the school. That's pretty amazing, you know?
How many
Oh my
caves are
goodness.
there?
What'd you say?
How many caves room exists to clear?
how, how many caves are there in total?
Tunnel?
Total?
Sorry, what?
How many caves are there in total?
There are 4 caves, 4 tunnels.
Huh?
The 4 different things.
How many rooms?
How many flowers? Rooms? How many percentage?
Oh, that varies year by year.
Oh, wow.
But usually around
It's never.
usually it's hard to measure rooms because the rooms kind of give different amounts of flowers, but they're usually about 25 flowers per tunnel, right? Something like that. Like I was like, nah, there was like 30. They like think about it for a bit, and you're gonna ignore me for like 5 seconds as I see some numbers real quick.
I swear there was just one room
Yeah,
left.
like 25, 30. But around,
Okay.
I've seen some years there's only been like 22, I think is the lowest I've seen.
I see. And did you hear? Have you heard anything about a rock in the one of the caves that like projects a dragon that comes at you?
They think there's a lot of weird stuff in the caves once you get deeper in. Maybe you guys
I'm
see.
just curious about it, you know?
Yeah,
Well,
I mean, I'm sure you
yeah.
guys will advance quickly. Maybe when you come to Class C in a few years, you can see for yourself.
Oh. Well, in the meantime,
wait, sorry. One correction. Class B is not the finishing group. Class C is the. So they didn't actually have to do anything this time because it was done by.
So I see.
So a different group finished it in Class C, and these guys. Oh.
And then I'll ask them, well, in the meantime, do we still have what time is it right now?
I mean, you've been randomly talking to people and then waiting and then talking to people, so I think you're like 40 minutes into potion.
40 minutes?
Right? Does that seem right? Or I guess half.
I mean, I guess each conversation probably wouldn't take longer than 10 or so minutes. This is probably the longest conversation so far.
Each conversation probably only took like 2-3 minutes, but I'm assuming you're like waiting a bit in between. But I guess if you weren't doing that, it'd be like.
I'm waiting a bit. But I guess more like I was talking to Arthur, and then the waiting was actually talking to Aaron because I was waiting for them to come. And then talking to Aaron, I'm like, okay, I guess I'll talk to Arthur and then talk to the hot people
Sure.
for a
By the end
second.
of this conversation, it could just be freaking
15 minutes.
15 minutes.
Okay. Well, I'll ask them like, oh, we've still got some time in the Potions Club. Do you guys perhaps can help me with, is that normal? Do you ask other people for help with potions?
You can. It means a social activity. You can ask help for anyone, but it's kind of weird to ask people help on a
That's-
potion if you didn't start. Yeah, you have time. Yeah, you can totally do it.
Okay, can I do like a harder potion if they're helping me with it?
Do you have recipes for any harder potion?
You need recipes?
Yeah,
Of course
that's
you
what
do.
Ahmed's been researching in the
Oh my
library for a year.
god, why am I even in this club if I don't just come here and do... Okay, so what, what do I do?
I mean, you could have him teach you. He can just teach you in the end. Then you'll know
Oh
the
my...
recipe. But you
Oh,
don't
I thought
have
you were
him
talking
yet.
about like
Yeah.
Pitar.
Wait,
No.
the club president was supposed to teach us the paralysis potion anyways.
Yeah,
I mean,
remember?
that's gonna
That's
take too
what.
long. Wait, can I have them teach me a potion then? Or is that too much? What are they doing? Is that a
That
harder
seems.
potion?
They're doing their own potions.
I guess. Do I not have any potion spells then, or recipes?
You have a pocket potion of healing. That's all you know right now.
What a scam. What am I doing in this club? Um, I guess I'll just ask them for help with my pocket potion. I'll say, well, I was supposed to be here with my group, but as always, I'm here by myself. And then I'll kind of look away, and then I'll look back, and I'll be like, well, the only potion I know is pocket spell of healing. Can you guys help me with that? Ooh, woo?
For that one?
Yeah, it's the only one I know, isn't it?
Sure. Can you give me roll me a
Ask them to
charisma check?
teach you a new potion.
A charisma check. Oh, I'm gonna do this so well. Full moon.
One,
Ooh,
one,
RD 20
one,
minus 1.
one, one.
I've been doing okay. That's not terrible.
Yeah, sure. I guess we can watch you on the side here. Pull up on the station next to us. And we can do it, and they can help guide you. So you can go ahead and do your potion roll. Do you remember the modifier for this, Ahmed? Oh, you don't have
+6.
proficiency, so you don't have
Yeah.
any modifier except from the lab, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Only that too.
it's
So let
+2?
me see. It's +2 from the lab, then you'll get a +2 for assistance. So you get a plus.
Plus 4, D20.
Yep.
Oh, I thought they were supposed to help me.
14.
They did. They gave you a +2.
So
Yeah.
oh, that's a 10 with the +4. You succeeded making a pocket potion of healing.
Oh,
Sick.
that's
So you
crazy.
can add
I
one
think
to your
that's like
turn.
barely. Okay.
Wow, that was sus.
Where's pocket?
And you can
Potion.
just spend the rest of the time doing that. Now we can go back to what's their face in the library.
I am.
So yeah, library
What
dudes, what were you up to? Let's advance some stuff.
I finished looking at my thing, so we're gonna plan a schedule for the full moon. So we'll figure that out when you give us the information. I
Yeah.
know what I need to do. So I'm. Wait, did we look about the transformation phases to see like what I like?
What you like? What?
Like in the book, there was we asked about like the phases of transformation and like infection, right? So and then I start getting hairy. Do I know what I need to do based on the information in the book? Like if I need to buy gloves or like something to shave?
Oh, like how your
Yeah.
character will start to transform?
Yeah.
Let me double check here. So I can tell you that the stuff varies a bit from person to person, but for were rats, like you could get like long fingernails, you could have hair grow all over you, your nose could start twitching a lot, you could grow a beard, your ears could get pointy,
Would that
but yeah.
like as a dragon, would that like supersede my like natural scales and
I mean, your nose twitching and stuff, all of that would happen like normal. I guess you couldn't. You could have some hair growing in between your scales. You wouldn't have like a proper beard, but you'd have like a few hairs.
Okay. I don't think I can even grow because like humans are mammals. They have like hair naturally, so they just get more hair. But like scale creatures don't have like the mechanisms to even have hair. But I can get
Sorry.
longer nails. Like my claws will be like ratty, and then like my nose will twitch.
Yeah,
But
all stuff until like you start mastering your transformation, and these things would not be a thing anymore.
Wait, I have a question. So what is this on the map?
the rats.
The suit wars.
And then this
The
is
rat sighting?
no. This is the original house.
What?
This is the original house where we found the first sewer. Right.
Hmm.
One second.
What a pain.
Let me see here. The like green marks on the map you're asking about?
Yeah, these ones.
Hold
Well,
on, let me
this
switch
is
back.
the original house where we found the caved-in wall, right? And what's this?
I remember.
Dude, I am Ratatouille.
Chewy.
I mean, let me go to the sewer map because I think the information would be there. Where's the sewer map thing that we had? Oh, here we go. It's on. So you guys were over here, and your first thing was over there. Honestly, oh, that was your search area for the rat. That's where the sewer you entered from.
Okay.
Where you came in like a certain meters distance away.
I mean, where's the inn?
Which inn?
The inn with their stuff.
It's in the market.
It's in the market.
Yeah, that's where the inns and stuff are.
Okay.
I think do I have it written on the mark?
Okay, I say.
No.
Okay. I know what I'm doing.
Oh my
Okay,
God, I
so,
almost-
Anakin, I'll go research the stone some more, and you can, in the meantime, you can go and sell the griffin feathers.
Okay.
Wait, what? We haven't done that?
No, we have not.
No, you haven't.
Oh.
Isn't that crazy?
Oh.
Yeah. So I'm gonna take some books, and then I'm gonna go to the front desk. And then is
Sheila.
yeah, is Sushila there?
Yeah, she would be there.
I'd be like, I say, I'm thinking if it's weird if I call her by her name.
I don't know if you'd even know it.
No.
I
Did
don't
you
think
talk
you
to the
are.
librarian?
I don't think she did.
I mean, how else did we know their name? No?
I talked to her.
Yeah, Jay went on his own time while you guys were like teaching CT and stuff, and then he just like spent time helping her
Jake went to the
put books away.
library? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Oh,
But not to read, to like help her put books away and stuff.
Oh, right.
to,
You're
like,
right. I say that would make a lot more sense. I'm like, Jay in the library? Come on. Anyways, I'd be like, oh, hi.
Hello.
I'd be
You're
like,
checking out these books?
yes. Okay, so how many books would I need? Or how many books could I find on the stone?
Sorry, you cut out?
How many books could I find of the stone?
Oh, a whole bunch. Like you're reading stuff and you have no idea.
Okay, I take the 5 most like prospectful books that I think,
Okay.
and I'd be like, yeah.
Promising.
I'd be like,
Roll me Arcana check, I guess.
oh my gosh, I think it's a +6.
Or you can just roll me
Whoa.
a 5D100.
I'll do
That
5.
makes sense.
Okay, let's
Should
just
make
do
some-
5D100.
What
Do
if
5D.
a one?
Do 5. Hold on. Can you roll a D20 plus Arcana like times?
Yeah, you can 5d20 plus.
But you'd have to
Oh, I
do the
think
plus for each roll.
I mean, it's +6. You can just +6 every time, right?
Can you do this? I'm about to write some like.
Okay, honestly, I'm just gonna make it simple for myself. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go.
This is less simple. This is so much worse.
Okay, these are some pretty good rolls. Okay, nice.
Wait, I did 6, not 5.
Because you put
It's fine.
5D,
We just cut the ball.
right?
I mean, that would roll 20. That would roll 5 20s and then just add them all together.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Okay, this is fine. This is
And
fine.
still.
Okay.
Anyways.
Jay, don't do what I'm doing. I'm trying to do some crazy stuff. It
No,
didn't work.
you did different. You put 5D D20.
Okay, so yeah, okay, we got those. You can take out those books, no problem.
Okay, wait, actually, my rolls are kind of
They're
bad. They're actually not good, but my Arcana just like
Oh,
carried it.
16
What do you mean? You got
twice.
16, 16, 13, 13, 14. Those are all above 10, so more than 50%. And then
Yeah, that's true.
Where did he get 14? That's a 9.
No, the first one. He rolled
Oh,
6.
I
with three on the
see.
bottom.
the 9 didn't even count because it was an extra roll.
Okay,
Yeah, so
fair
there's
enough.
not
Fair.
really-
You know what? You're right. You're right. You're
Oh my
right.
god, what a spoiled. You don't even know what it's like to have -1.
Dude, I have a -2.
I
on my
actually
base,
don't because
Hey, but
my
when do you use your int, huh?
The problem is I never use my int. That's why it's so low.
I guess. Isn't it the other way around? Isn't that together? Because I guess it's a negative feedback loop.
Yeah.
All right, and then say yeah. So I'm gonna head to the end. I'm gonna do some research on this rock, and we'll see what we can
Mhm.
do. You go sell.
And you're gonna look at the note?
I don't know. Am I gonna look at the note?
What are you good for, man?
And then I say, and then yeah, you just go sell those things, and you can do whatever. And then,
What a scam.
do we before we go? Do we want to get started on the key thing today, or what?
We could. I mean, not like we need spells for that or like health or anything.
I say okay. Well, I'm not. You're not here. I don't telepathically hear your
No.
voice.
So
I'm
not-
talking to Anakin right now, okay? So
This
Anakin,
quest
thoughts?
is pretty.
Dude, you went to the end. Anakin's not even there
We're
anymore.
still at the library. We haven't left yet.
Yeah,
I just
we're
checked out the
sequencing
books.
events. They haven't happened yet.
So I'd be like,
What are you even good for,
do we
math?
want to get started after, or what's the plan there here?
This quest seems pretty low stakes and low threat. We could probably finish it today.
Okay, so after you finish selling it, just go meet up with Jay, and once Jay's done their stuff, you can just meet me at the inn.
Where
Oh.
do you see the quest?
Oh, if you click the at the top, you click journal, and then under tasks.
Whoa, sick.
Wait, no, it's future. It's not future task anymore.
Oh, right. I should move that because you're.
Sick.
But yeah.
Wait, where do I put?
Oh, right. It's at the market too, so this is perfect. So yeah, meet me at the inn at the market, and then once everyone's here, we can go out. We can get started on this quest, and then we can get like something to eat, and then we can head back or whatever. I don't know.
Okay, how much bundles of the griffin feathers do you have?
Let me check.
I swing by Gilmart's to check up into the.
Feathers.
I
Wait, no,
have
we have
8 bundle.
140.
No, sorry.
We have 140 real feathers, and then I was gonna amend and make some fake feathers.
12. If we have 15 bundles. Yeah, we have 15 bundles. And each bundle has 10 feathers, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because it was 140 real feathers and 10 fake ones.
It's not fake.
Yeah, they're pretty fake.
Okay, there's 8
They're
bundles
often.
of like completely good condition feathers. Then there's 4 bundles that have 1 feather that are like slightly off, and then there's 3 bundles with 2 feathers
They don't
each
have
that are
magic
slightly off.
qualities anymore. They're fake.
Okay, sure. We can just
phony.
quickly do this. We don't want to. We're gonna spend so much time on this minor stuff, so let's just do this quickly. How much bundles do you have? 25 CP per 10.
We have 15 bundles.
So 15 bundles of 10, I guess.
Yeah.
So 25 times 15 is 375, which is 3 gold, 7 silver, and 5 copper. Who wants that?
I mean, Anakin's the one selling it. So.
I'll just take it. That's kind of pocket change at this point.
Okay, hold
I
on.
don't think you guys divided some of the other stuff, but yeah. Yeah, okay, anyways, that's fine.
What?
Because someone just grabbed all the money from the, like, flower caves, or did you guys actually?
We split it.
No, we
Okay.
split
Yeah.
that.
How much was it? 3 gold, what?
3 gold, 7 silver, 5 copper.
3 gold, 7 silver, 5 copper.
It's 1 gold, 2 silver, and 5 copper each.
But we're not splitting it just yet, so. Anyways, yeah. So quick thing. Okay, so I'll do the quick thing. The stone. Let's just do the stone first. So I have 5
Okay,
books.
so let me just sync up these times real.
Okay.
So Jay, what are you doing after you're done your potion?
Okay, so what time long did that take?
2 hours. So it's about 4:15.
Uh,
I mean, shouldn't what do you call it, Anakin meet thing before? The potion's
it
done.
doesn't matter about who should do what first. Is Jay's task take less time?
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. What do you call it? Anakin should be. Oh, actually, no. We were out for 45 minutes, and then how long was the library stuff?
Well, you take 10 minutes to get to the library. and then you read a bunch of stuff.
No, doesn't
So
the 45 minutes include the moving time?
45 minutes is to get there and do all the stuff at the market, but not come back to Glimmarts to use the library.
Okay.
So 50 minutes, you're back at Glimmarts. You read for about an hour, so about an hour, 50 minutes in. And then Zanji leaves to the Magic District. You stay in the library.
I mean, okay. If it's this close to the end of thing, I'd tell him to get Jay first, because that would be griefing.
Okay, sure. Jay, you can go with him to yeah. So you can wait a few minutes for Jay, which matches up because
that's fine.
Yeah, so Anakin will Jay, you'll notice that Anakin is like outside the potion club and sees you making a potion, and I guess you're gonna wait outside, Anakin.
I'll wait outside.
So we're not selling the Griffin feathers yet?
I mean it's gonna so he's gonna wait like 15 minutes for your club activity to end, and then you leave. You can meet up again to go to the Magic District and sell the Griffin feathers together. We don't have to role play any of that. You sell it. You got your money from it.
Off the camera, just pretend like instead of me standing around doing nothing for 15 minutes, I kind of just wander the thing and then like finger gun the president.
You don't talk to anyone? Isn't that
Okay.
weird that you shown up so late and then you leave even though you had an appointment? I don't think you should do that.
Too late. He already did it. And then you guys can you can scold them about that after on your way to sell the feathers.
He doesn't roll charisma? What the heck?
The president didn't even notice.
Oh, okay, that's good then.
That's worse.
So you sold the feathers, and what were you doing this time? Oh yeah, you were researching rock stuff. You sold that. You meet back at Glimmarts, and he's done researching rock, or getting the books from thing. Okay, we're back there.
Wait, do I buy a razor to shave or cut my hair?
Go to the market, buy a razor.
Oh, it's not a Magic District item to cut like red hair? Because I'm immune to slashing and bludgeoning and...
You're not immune yet. Why do you keep saying that?
I have to... Okay, I'm not yet, but I need to have a thing that can cut my hair because these hair make me immune because they're magical rat hairs.
Were rats take damage from silver, so you just need a silver razor, which is mundane item.
Oh, really? Okay, that's crazy.
Yeah, so you guys can meet at Glimmarts at 4:44.
Where's the inn? Is the inn in the marketplace?
Yeah, it is, but it's on the northern side.
Okay, so I guess on the way to the inn, I get a razor.
Sure. Are you guys going straight to the inn?
Yeah, we're supposed to meet at the inn.
Oh, okay. Then, Malcolm, are you going to the inn too after your rock stuff? Because isn't the rock at your
No, the
store?
rock's in the inn.
When did that happen?
That's what they said.
In the morning.
Oh, you put it there in the morning?
Yeah.
I must have missed that, but sure. Okay, that's...
I mean, regardless, I'm gonna...
Wait, you never... I rewatched the thing. You never mentioned that. I'm trying to go over the events, and
That's
that
what I
doesn't make any
thought.
sense for you to ever do.
I did that while buying the weapons.
No, you didn't. You didn't go to the inn. Jay did. I watched it earlier today.
That's crazy.
Wait, then
If you went to the inn, you would have bumped into each
okay,
other. But you
hold
never
on.
did.
Because I asked them earlier and they said it was in the inn, and that's the only reason why I said I didn't say we wouldn't bring the rock to the library. When
You were
I'm
gonna bring the
researching
rock
it.
to the library?
It's actually... It's pretty big to just bring into the library. It's probably... I mean,
why? What are they gonna say? Why are you bringing that? Like, I'm researching this.
you should just look at... I mean, the thing is, if it's at the dorm, you can just go between the dorm and the library. It's like a 5-minute walk.
Okay, sure. Whatever. I bring the... I mean, but That's what I mean. When I was researching it at the library, I would have taken the books to research it then, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Rather than after, because I thought it was in the inn.
Yeah, there was nothing that you guys never. Yeah, it's in the dorm. So I guess you guys are meeting in the dorms then?
Yeah, but now the question is, I mean, I would have done it before,
you can
so
take it to the inn now if you want to.
is that the play? Is there a reason to
Wait,
bring it? No,
Why would we do
it would be worse to bring it to the inn. No, I'll leave it to the thing.
Okay,
My only thing is, I would have been researching it if it was at Gilmart's during that like hour and 50 minutes, not after.
So you want to go back, research it, and then go back to the library.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. I mean, you already did a bunch of Arcana check, so I'm not gonna make you roll another one at this point. But you go through tons of, tons of, here's my. All right, so you have this rock, 100 pounds, pretty big.
it was 50 pounds.
Oh, 50 pounds? 50
Maybe.
pounds. Was it 50 or? It doesn't change anything else. It just, well, it kind of.
Because when he was carrying it when he was injured.
Zanji, what's your weight in your backpack? 50? Okay. So, okay, you will look through and the books can help you figure out what it does, but there is no like specific of like this item existing in, like the specific item hasn't, like it's not like, oh yeah, like for example, like a wand of magic missile. This is an item that's commonly made, thing people know, people understand how it works. It's a thing that happens often. There's some traps and stuff that people make uniquely, so there's not information on it except for the guy who made it. This is one of those things where nothing complicated is going on here, but rather than looking at the spell effect itself, which are easily decipherable, the things it's made of and how it works, you don't have any record of it in like the library. So the way it's made or how it exists seems to not be something that's like, yeah, this is just this type of rock. And the ways it's put together is an unusual thing. In fact, looking through some of the stuff, you'll see that this is like a naturally occurring formation, not man, which is one of the things that makes it so hard to find anything in the library about, because most of the magic stuff is there like, oh, we make this or we found this here. So this is a naturally occurring rock formation that has this magical energy. When you examine it at home and to determine its effect, you can see it's a proximity trap. It sends out an illusory baby dragon. DC 15 int to disbelieve. Otherwise, you assume it's real, and the dragon can knock you away or claw you for some damage. It requires energy to be powered. It doesn't like have its own energy source, although you can charge it with your own energy. So if you want to charge it to have it filled with magic energy again, you can use one spell slot to bring magic power back to the rock, but it only holds one charge, and the only source of power that you would have to infer that it came from was from the flower caves. So the caves must have been powering this. That's how the dragon worked then. Because even when you were taking it out, it still had power to go again if like the trap was re-triggered. But when you left, it didn't have that power anymore. And now you can reinfuse it with power, but you would have to do it every time you want it to go off. Because it's like a naturally occurring thing, and there's a bunch of other rocks on top of it, if you cut off all the excess rocks, you can cut this down by more than half its current size. But there's a lot of crystals and that you would have to break away. And if you so choose, you could probably get a jeweler or someone to do it in a way to see if the crystals that chop off are sellable or profitable, but you don't recognize the rock on its own. I guess I can optionally ask, do you want to maybe look into the rock itself, see if it would be worth anything?
Yeah.
It wouldn't act any extra time. It's just a thing that if you cared about.
1 second. Just writing a lot of this. You said DC 15 or 16?
50.
Okay. Yeah, I would look into what the rock crystal stuff is.
It's not super valuable material. In fact, it's not like rare. The only thing is it's a little rare. It's not very used for many things, but you can get like 10 gold pieces per pound of useful material that you can get. And you won't be able to determine how much of this is usable or has to be cut, and you can't make usable thing out. That's for like a jeweler to determine.
You said 10 GP per pound?
Yeah. So very
usable pound?
Yeah, per usable pound.
Okay.
And if you didn't care about that, you could kind of hack it yourself because you know what the core magic components that are useful to you and just chop off all the other stuff and just say F it.
1 second. So I could chop off what?
Like, you know how I said you could get a jeweler to do it and then sell the extra crystals or whatever?
Yeah.
If you didn't care about that, you could just chop that all off yourself and just have the magical formation, the part that you need for the spell, and just off the crystal.
So from what I'm getting, there is this rock, and inside, let's just say the center of the rock, the core of the rock is this should be like a magic stone that's like the illusory stone, right?
Yeah.
And then it's covered with rock and crystals.
Yeah.
And then do I need a jeweler to remove the crystals intact?
If you I mean, you could do it yourself, but you're rolling at
Can we chemically melt the rock off the crystal? Because they're made of different...
Okay, cool. That's good to know, though. Right.
Just support your local businesses, Anji. Why are you always trying to put people out of things? They don't make much money anyway.
I'm a local business, and I am a poor street rat.
Okay, so you can figure out all that while these guys are doing stuff, and they'll meet you as you're in thought in the
What is a razor?
Yeah, that's what I was asking, though. Or one of the things I was asking for was a lot of this research I would have done in that like hour and 50 minutes. You know how I'm like, oh, I was researching it, but like...
Yeah, I know. But that's basically the time it takes for them to like sell the feathers and come back.
I wanted some stuff too.
Okay, sure.
What stuff did you want?
Rubber bands and foam balls.
From the Magic District?
Oh, is that where we are? Never mind. I thought we were at the market.
No.
Why not just get magical versions of those?
Do they have that?
Okay, at this point, I should just make this into a... Okay, I'll do that later. Don't worry.
So there is 250 gold pieces worth of like stuff around the usable.
Potentially. No, that's not even true because it's also just normal rock.
Okay, there's normal rock. Sure, we're at the dorm, and I was gonna go to the market to buy a razor. I'll just take the rock there, and I'll just have the jeweler like...
to the market?
Yeah, to buy a
Yeah,
razor.
yeah. You know what? Let's just do it now.
So everyone goes to the market. You're gonna chop up the rock, and you're gonna get the razor. Silver razor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is a silver razor like 2 GP? Or is this
No
like one of
way.
those big barber razors?
No way. First off, silver. What are you talking? I'm debating between. Roll me a d6, Anji.
Oh my god.
Also me.
Okay, so it'll be lucky for you. That means it's 5 silver pieces.
Okay.
Sorry, 5 gold pieces.
Yeah, that's what I
Lamau.
thought.
Nice
I'm like
try,
silver.
buddy.
That seems pretty cheap.
And also, can you roll me a d4?
No problem.
Wait, who, me or her?
You.
No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Okay, so you can get your right. So you can have that done. So 5 gold pieces, get a silver razor, and add it to inventory. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
How much is it? How much is the jeweler charging to do this job?
You want it done now or by tomorrow?
By tomorrow would be fine. But we're paying now, right?
What if we pay a percentage of the usable
You can do
profit?
that.
Wait, what?
You can either do a flat rate or you can have it like a percentage of
But
the
percent would be
profitable.
like way more money.
That's what I thought.
Okay.
Come on, I'll pay him cash. It's whatever, I guess.
There's a
I guess
lot
if
he
you can
needs to
afford
cut.
it, you wouldn't need to do that. If you can afford it already.
Okay, 1 gold piece.
One?
Okay, so I'll
Yeah.
spend 6 gold piece, I guess.
Huh?
6.
Yeah. Okay.
Bro,
Sure.
do you think these guys can charge high money? They're like just the working class. This time and day, middle class compared to rich people is like not even.
6
And then we
gold
just sell it
piece.
back to him.
Oh,
Like,
shit.
okay, thanks for the job. Now will you buy this for 250 GP? It's like, wait, I could have charged you more.
Anyone want to roll me D20 plus 6?
Jay looks like they like rolling.
D20 plus 6?
Yep. 8.
Okay. It's alright. It's alright.
Okay, so I'll write down how much of this you'll get.
You know, you could have rolled a 20 there, but 12's fine. 12's fine.
Oh my god. Beggars can't be choosers. Complainers. Go get stitches.
Oh, how? Okay, what is a razor? Is that in equipment or is that in inventory?
Inventory. Why would it be in
Inventory.
equipment?
I mean, if she did come across a were rat, he could stab with that to do damage.
Yeah, but you just
yeah, it would
use
be in
like
your inventory.
you could do like either improvised weapon or to say it's like
No.
myth.
The thing is, it's silver. They'll go and hurt were rat, even though they're immune to it.
Yeah, I know, but that's what I'm
Wait,
saying.
how?
It has like the
It'll do
silver
as much damage
property,
as a
but it's
knife.
not like it increases damage, right? So it'd be like D4 plus whatever.
Wait, I'm also
Unarmed strike, I should say.
5 foam balls and rubber bands.
All right, you can go ahead and buy that for.
I'd like to specify that the foam balls are different colors. They're rainbow.
Okay.
If
then
they
5.
have?
Yeah, sure.
How much?
5 copper. Pretty expensive because of the different colors, but that's.
And the rubber bands?
That's included.
Oh, okay.
Sanji, roll me a d4
Oh my
as we go to
god.
the Okay. So let me get this straight. You guys went to the jeweler. You did that. Then you went to the razor guy. You did that. Then you went to like the general store and bought the toys from them. You want to go to
Shop,
Sundu's
shop.
store for that?
Huh?
Sundu's store? Yeah, remember?
Yeah, sure.
All right,
I
you can.
remember Sandu. He's like
Still working on the
attractive 15. Oh no, that's the wrong person. He's attractive 10.
Supporting a local business. The guy you needed to meet is in the fish market, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, okay. Well,
Meeting
okay,
fish
on the way to the
market.
fish market, I guess I'll talk to Shen and ask him, hey, you got another zombie hand?
What?
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 Was that
That's
not the
not
same
this.
guy?
No.
No.
That was in the Magic District, and it was a completely different dude.
Okay.
So you don't
Well,
do
I
that,
have no
right?
idea how to tell you.
You don't do that, right?
I guess I'll still do it.
Why would you still do it?
Maybe not. I guess it doesn't make any sense. I just asked him if
In
there's
real
any.
life, you would recognize his face. You're only thinking that because you don't like have a face connected to.
That is true. Why don't you have faces for these people?
Okay, so you guys can like go to the general store and then head over to the fish market and look for what's this guy name? While I look for this guy's name. Oh, are you still like trying to avoid people? Because like if you are, then this is gonna increase like the walk because it's pretty busy at this time. It's not gonna make a significant difference, but
I'm just gonna walk between these two, so there's a buffer.
He has a helmet, right?
he's
walking with his helmet, like.
yeah, because he has half plate. So yeah.
So yeah, it's
Mervin
like down.
is this-
No one can see him.
Okay, so you start heading towards Mervin and the fish. Yeah, and you were just around. The things are really close because everything's in like the center of the marketplace. The inns are at the top, so all like the stuff to buy and sell are really close to. As you're like walking around doing your stuff, who should I have roll?
The smartest.
Yay! Can you roll me a perception check?
Perception. 3.
All right. So you guys are just walking from the general store and heading over to the fish market with Anakin is in the middle of both of you. And you're trying to avoid the crowd as much as possible, but you know people are going to be close to you as you go through. Oh, sorry, you're not avoiding the crowd. You're just sandwiching Anakin so he doesn't like go crazy and just start like attacking everyone, right? And I guess Anakin's probably a little paranoid and he keeps like checking to see if his hair is growing. Which
I don't
fact-
actually care about the hair. I'm paranoid that people are gonna steal my gem. Like the hair, that's no concern to me.
Okay, well, regardless, you probably notice that your hair has grown a bit more throughout the day. And it's definitely becoming a bit longer and a bit longer. It's not too like people will be able to notice if they were like as close as Anakin, Malka or JR, but everyone else is too far to really notice or to even care because there's just a lot of people in the market who looks at everyone, right? And then as you're walking you're almost to the market when suddenly Anakin, let me do a roll.
I hear a who?
Huh?
I have
What's your AC now?
AC.
0.
No.
With
it
your new
is,
armor, right? It's like
at
13 or
least-
14.
It's like 17 or something.
What? Really?
It's like 16 or 17.
How much is
Okay,
half-
what are you talking about with your curse?
No,
Or is that
without
what you-
curse.
It was
Should
11
it be like
with
50?
It was 11 with half plate.
You have
And I have a
15.
shield from
Ah.
Malka.
Oh, I see.
It's 15 plus Dex mod up to 2. So what is it? What's your Dex mod?
I don't know because
Just,
he
I don't
keeps
think he
saying I
has.
don't have it.
what is your Dex?
It's either 10 or 15 or somewhere in between.
No, not your AC, just your raw
Dex.
number.
Yeah, my dex. It's either 10 or 15 and somewhere in between.
Oh, so it's 10 right. Okay.
It's just 10?
Yeah, it's just 10 right now.
I have hair.
I know. Don't worry. I know how this works.
So
it's
he
just
has
10 right
AC.
now.
His AC is 15.
Okay.
My
So
AC
with your
is
AC
16
of
because I have
15, you're
11
just
AC plus-
walking.
That's not how it works. It's 15.
As you're just walking, minding your own business, you feel a knife in your back. You're gonna take some damage.
What?
Like, I'm super paranoid. How did this happen to me?
Did he? Wait, who's no, you stabbed me, didn't you? Wait, who's getting stabbed?
Wait, where is the damage on this?
Wait, who stabbed who?
You're about to find out.
Did
an
Anakin
AC of
stab
16.
Jay?
Oh, no.
No, Anakin stabbed himself.
No, he got stabbed in his back. What is this? Suicide with 3 shots to the back of your head?
I don't want to roll this here. I'm gonna roll this on a separate.
What a
My AC is
scam!
16. How did this happen to me? I'm 16 and paranoid.
You're gonna take 8 points of damage.
How is this physically possible? How did he
Wait,
approach
Anakin?
me?
Yeah, Anakin will take 8 points of damage, and
Wait,
after
how
he
did he
takes
even approach
8
me?
points of damage, can we have the 3 of you roll it?
Initiative?
Yes.
What a scam! Oh shoot, I forgot the plus.
How did
I mean,
he
I didn't
approach me?
Forget, but
Oh,
mine is supposed to be +3, but I press enter instead of 3.
so that's fine. It's 9 and 22. But if I did,
God, I'm gonna kill this guy.
Wow, wait.
wait, why are you rolling it again? You already got a 9.
I was just curious.
Oh, here it is.
It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. You got attacked by a rat? Oh my god, it's Tony! Tony's back!
CT's back? Oh my
I
god.
said Tony! I
don't
said
know how
Tony!
he got me. I'm literally super aware of everyone that's within my vicinity. There's no one that can approach me.
Oh, well, let me go
Well,
ahead.
clearly his stealth passed
I mean,
your.
as I said, you're not avoiding. You're super aware of people, right? And I've taken that in consideration for your rolls, but his stealth check was just way too high.
How did he approach me?
I will tell you the number after, but you hold on. Let me pull it real quick.
He got past my rat senses, past my paranoia.
Bro,
and then
you don't
past my
have rat
sandwich shield.
senses.
I have.
And also,
enhanced
why is he
hearing.
stabbing
You're growing
Anakin?
hair, not like a third eye,
Anakin
bro.
gets stabbed, and then
None of my
he-
spell slots. Well, at least I have a light crossbow now. Wait, dungeoning! No.
now after the first attack, the second one, you're like you turn around, and he slashes you. After he tried to stab you with a dagger, he pulls out a short sword and attacks you. Your AC is 15, right?
16.
16?
Yeah.
Okay, so this will hit. So what is this damage? 1d6. I'll roll this one on thing because you'll take 7 points of damage for that.
Oh my god, I'm molding. I'm livid. I'm raging.
You can rage after, so you are now in a rage. 1 second.
We haven't had our long rest, by the way, so make sure
Wait, I
you
can't
don't.
actually rage, can I?
How many times did you still have rage?
Wait, I didn't rage at all. I didn't even start the fight yet because I thought we were like saving it for the next thing, and then we all got party wiped before I actually got angry.
Okay,
Okay, I
now I'm ready. So let's look at these initiative rolls.
Wow, what a
Malcolm
pain.
rolled at 20.
Uh-huh.
Rolled a 20.
Uh-huh.
And Jay rolled a 6.
6 plus
So
3,
I-
9.
Oh, 9.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me roll his initiative. So Malka, you will go first.
Yeah, if he went before me, that'd been crazy.
Dude, I almost went before you.
Instantly able
Yes.
to react to the situation.
You
Yeah,
guys both are on that
I was
point?
ready. I was ready, but not ready enough, and I hit Zanji in the face. I'm joking. I don't actually do that. So, I mean, okay. I instantly turn around. What do I see?
You see a single were rat that looks incredibly angry. Like he
Oh,
has
so
a
okay.
mission
So
of
he looks
vengeance.
like a rat. Okay, that makes things easier because if he doesn't look like a
After
rat,
he's um he's mid transformation. He's not a full rat yet because you react really quickly. But it looked like a man stabbed him in the back and then turned around, and as you were a thing, he stabbed him with the sword, and then he started to transform. And this is what you're seeing now.
so if, as you say, he's starting to transform, does that mean he has the resistances?
He has it even in human form, so it doesn't matter.
Oh,
Always have
okay,
it.
interesting. Well,
Yeah.
I'm useless in this fight.
Okay, so a quick question, right? I don't have. Wait, what do I have? Let's see.
What spellcaster? Who? What are?
No, okay, because if we're talking about like magic missile, for example, I think I might have like one spell slot left. But
Wait, is
if
Malcall
we,
out of magic?
Yeah, I have literally nothing.
Oh
I
my.
have
if we're
Channel
talking about,
Divinity, which
does
is
my magic initiate count yet? Because I can use my
yes,
cantrips.
you have it.
Yes, you have those.
6. Okay, 6.
Okay, hold on. Let me.
Okay.
Okay, I toss.
It's not your
Can I
turn.
Okay, on my
Yeah,
turn, I
it's.
toss him the silver razor.
No,
Oh.
that's
Why don't you just use it?
yeah.
Because I'm gonna choke this guy out and look into his face and ask him, "What is this about?"
Okay. Okay.
My long rest.
Oh yeah.
Hold on. I
Oh,
forgot what
shit.
I was looking at now. Oh my god, Zanji could be confused. Oh, that's what I was looking at. I was looking for. Academic notes. Wait, I forgot. What do I use my thing for? Oh no, it's in skills. Right. Where is this? Fainting attack. Okay, that is not what I thought it would do.
Should we run into a dark alley? Cause we're in the middle of the streets, right?
Yeah, well, why would you need to go to an alley?
So I can turn into a rat and eat this guy.
You can't turn into a rat.
Oh my god, I have all these hair. Oh, okay, fine. I have to wait for the full moon.
Uh,
I mean, even then, you still wouldn't have control.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
do I have? Is there anything I can do? No, there isn't.
You know, in
Um,
game it hasn't been that long, but in real life it's been months.
Okay.
Yeah.
I need you to say something because this is a ridiculous length of time.
Yeah. Okay.
letting
I'm
you,
gonna.
like,
I'm
react,
going
but-
here. You know
Okay.
what? Realistically, I think the first thing I would do in this situation is I just tackle him.
Okay.
Yeah, it's probably pretty much the only thing you can do.
That's probably like, yeah, that's probably the best. That's what I would do in this situation. I just tackle
All
him.
right. Strength check.
Unfortunate though, because I knew that would happen. Wait, I have a +2 to strength. Wait, when did that happen?
Wait, as +2 is 14, right?
14 or.
Yeah,
17 is a pretty good
Oh, yeah.
roll,
14 or
but is it
15.
+2 is not. It's pretty good.
I thought it was a +0, so that's +2 difference.
Oh, you beat him by 1, and as you tackle him, it's really close. He almost resists you, but at the last second, when you think he's not gonna make it, he like slips a bit and he just falls down.
I
He
was
gets knocked
just,
prone.
I was just too fast.
Wow, dude, we're finger on the pulse.
Okay, so
and
like
then a
I'm on,
horrible
I'm on
razor
like,
for a
I'm
skill.
kind of like on top of him now. So that's like my
Yeah, so
turn.
you've knocked him prone. Next person to go is Anakin.
I pull out my new razor.
Okay.
Should I just slit his throat?
No, just choke him out,
Okay.
and then you can question him.
Okay, fine. I guess I just go over there and then grab his throat and then.
Okay. You will. So you have to also roll the strength check, but you have advantage here, and go ahead and roll that.
Double
And
advantage
as
because
you-
he's flanking. I'm joking.
What is. So it's 2d20 plus.
Keep
4?
highest 1 plus.
Or you could
We're
just
trying
do
to
it
we're
twice.
trying to beat this rat that just stabbed my buddy in the back.
Oh my god, you guys are buddies?
Oh, where do I put the keep highest? At the
Yeah,
end?
after the 20, immediately after the 20. Not like that. That is not enough strength. And as you try to reach around his neck.
My new
Is he gonna get stabbed
armor.
again?
Dude, I'm like.
No, I
bleeding,
have-
I'm
I have-
bleeding
he's
blood and
prone.
I fall over.
Okay.
Perhaps it is this moment of recognition that throws you off, but after staring at his face, you've recognized this guy's head before. This
It's
is a head
Tony.
you've choked out once before, earlier in the previous week.
What? I
This
threw
is
him in the
Charles.
Wait.
river. How did he not drown?
This is Charles, a rat that you fought before.
Oh my
Oh.
god. I should.
Wait, I don't recognize this, right?
Wait,
Uh,
we
No, we're
choke
in the sewer.
we choked him out and threw him into the sewer. How is he alive?
And looking carefully,
What?
Anakin,
What?
Anakin, in this moment of hesitation, can he fails to grapple his neck, and just a
Wait.
futile attempt that was ignored.
We forgot to
As
kill
Anakin
him.
looks- As Anakin takes another look at Charles's whole body, he sees the rat is missing a.
We forgot to
Wait,
kill
what
him.
the heck? Wait, that's why Tony was concerned. We're just idiots who did the same thing twice.
We forgot to kill him. No. Okay. Okay, we
Oh
have to
my
kill him now. Otherwise, we're kind of screwed.
Otherwise, Tony is gonna be so disappointed in us.
All right, Jay, it's your turn.
Okay, well,
Oh my god.
Can we
Okay,
grab
well,
the- can you just grab the knife I
okay.
dropped?
Huh? What'd you say?
Can you just grab the knife I dropped?
Did you drop your knife?
I pulled out my knife and I slit his throat, and before I did, he told me to choke him out. So then just I failed the grapple and the knife just fell.
So you dropped it?
Yeah.
I mean, you have cantrips,
Um,
you have magic. Just use magic. Who cares?
Okay. Well, I guess someone can deal with that the next turn. I'll use Toll of the Dead. You point at one creature, Dolorious spells,
Mhm.
Wisdom saving throw, or take 1d8.
That is gonna fail. So roll 1d8 damage
How do you know it's gonna fail?
because I already rolled the failed, so you take damage.
Okay, well, my wisdom.
I should probably zoom in.
Because he
Anyways,
rolled.
yeah, that's my.
He rolled
yeah.
a 9,
Even though this would really help.
so he fails your
Oh.
thing.
Right, I forgot. If the target is missing any of its hit point, it instead takes
Yeah.
1d12.
Yeah, he
So
was not. That
he
the
was full
first-
health?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. Wait a second.
So that's
No,
7
it's
points
fine.
that's 7 points of damage. And after casting Toll of the Dead, you'll know he's full health. But I guess you could see that he was And at this point, the rat will transform not into a full hybrid rat
my-
that he was choosing
my
to
God.
transform, but instead turn into a small rat and run away in the crowd. You can try to roll perception checks. But someone's gonna need the nat 20.
I will
Slit his
try.
throat.
I've rolled a nat 20. Here's where I
Hey,
roll it again.
There's my roll.
I
What's
should've
my
slit his throat,
perception?
I
It's
knew
just a
it.
+3. Oh.
You guys do have opportunity attacks, but it's useless to make those because your things won't even do damage.
Wait a
And that's-
second. Wait a second. I just thought about something. Can I use Tides of Chaos?
On this,
I don't know. Wait, let me check what this does.
uh,
You can
Can I? During my
Advantage.
opportunity.
Oh, attack roll, ability check, or saving throw.
Yeah, you can. It's an ability check. You can use Tides of Chaos here.
All right.
I
That means
use
advantage.
Yeah, means advantage.
the knife I dropped?
Yo. Not bad.
Okay, you know what? You don't like you follow him with your eyes. You know where he went. You see where he's running to. You can pursue if you want.
Yeah,
But
I
he's
guess I'll
running in the
pursue.
crowd right now.
Cause I can, if I pursue, they can follow me. So I guess I'll pursue.
What is Tides of
Also,
Chaos?
do I get to activate Wild Magic Surge?
I read that.
Do
We're
you,
now.
do you get to? I get to?
No, I get to choose. DM.
Okay.
Choose.
Do I get to you?
No, it's when I feel like it.
Do you feel like it?
You're not even casting magic yet.
Wait, what do you mean?
It's
Tides of
whenever you
Chaos, not
cast a
activate-
spell, it has a chance of going off.
This is this can activate. Oh well. Okay. Well, it doesn't specify that here. I'll need to read up on my.
we
my
can talk
nerd
about
stuff.
this later.
Your
We're
spell
chasing a rat.
casting can unleash surges of untamed magic. You're not casting any spells.
All
Okay.
right, let's go. We'll
Ruerat's
pursue
running
the.
in the crowd. Jay's able to follow suit. Anakin and Malkoff are momentary. Like they have action first, but they don't know what to do. I guess Anakin pick up the knife. You pick up the knife or the razor.
Use a knife? Like, do I have to take a turn to pick it up for opportunity?
No. Oh, for opportunity? Yeah, you have to attack with what you have. So that one.
Okay.
So you can quickly give it to Malkoff or keep it yourself. It's up to you right now.
I'll give it to Malkoff.
Malkoff, you take the knife or not?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, you take the silver razor, and then you see Jay start running off. So you guys can follow behind. I'll do Malka and then Anakin next, and they will follow each other in initiative order. And Jay starts pursuing the through the crowd of people. And as you do, you'll see that the rat goes through a small alleyway and goes into a space that only a rat can fit.
I see.
So you know he's on the other side of a thing, but like you can't pursue any further than that. It isn't rat.
Huh.
Wait, what are we looking at? A wall?
If you have like ranged magic or something, you can cast it, but
Wait, so is it a building? What am I looking at?
it's like a space between two buildings. But it's like you run into an alleyway, so this is your chance to cast ranged
Way
spells if you
into
want.
like a cramped area I can't like fit through physically.
The alleyway you can go into, but within the alleyway there's like a space between houses that it goes that
Just
you
climb
can't
up?
follow. Huh?
Can I climb up?
Climb up on top of the house?
Yeah.
You can try, but before that, if anyone wants to make range checks, no.
Yeah, might as well do a
Sacred
dex
Flame?
saving. Yeah, dex saving throw for the guy.
Okay. Dex saving throw.
Probably gonna pass this. Goddamn! It hits.
10?
This is the
Okay, roll
I'm pretty
damage.
sure this is the first time I've ever hit that. That's crazy.
I thought
and-
that Royrats had high decks. Why is this?
You
Yeah,
just
spiders
rolled
have
for-
higher.
They have 15.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Um,
crazy that I did so much damage.
Hey, do you want to cast
What?
any spells?
Can I cast Toll of the Dead again?
Yes, you can. Does Wiz save, right?
Yep. Which tab am I on?
Oh, roll
Okay.
damage. She
So
fails.
RD12. Yo.
12 damage. That's max. His HP is dropping.
That's
But he's
Wow.
still gone.
There's a lot of rat noises he makes as he's running. Okay. Anakin, make me an acrobatic.
Does that not activate Wild Magic Surge?
Oh, no.
Eh.
If you accidentally fireball the two houses, I can't financially recover from this.
What?
he doesn't want you to blow up the house.
Oh, Wild
He
Magic.
fireballed
Nah,
the
man.
lab.
It's
If you-
literally no. I'm probably just gonna grow 6 inches. Who cares?
Okay, as Anakin climbs up and he tries to climb and he gets there, but he gets there really slow and he loses sight of the rat when he does. Malca and Jay, can you make me a perception check real quick, just to see if we can get one more attack before it disappears?
20 plus 3.
Ooh.
Okay, so both of you can
Mhm.
make me one more attack.
It's.
Whoa.
I mean, same thing. So
Same
Dex.
thing for both
Yeah.
of you.
Toll of the Dead.
Oh, I actually don't know.
Oh my god.
DC 13. So none of us hit, right? Mine's a DC 13.
Mine is
no.
17.
None of you guys hit. And the rat
Unfortunate.
Charles has escaped.
Dude, if I could have landed one more detail, that would have been too hard.
If I, God, dude, now I gotta go buy another razor.
Where did you lose your Oh, you
No,
want one
because
for
he
us?
needs one and I need one.
Hmm. Well,
So how much? Yeah. Okay. So you lost 7 HP, and then how much after that? What was it? You lost.
wasn't it 8 plus
7
7?
and 8, so it's 15.
Yeah. And you used one more rage, so you have one left or none left.
Wait, but that's also so embarrassing. Tony was right.
Do you guys know how this could have happened?
We didn't kill him.
Well, I mean that's obvious. But do you know how? Do you like know how he wasn't killed it or what happened?
We
there?
knocked him out, and then we just didn't kill him, right? Zanji
Wait.
choked him. Yeah, and that's it. No.
Yeah, there were.
Because we didn't set them on fire?
There was a series of rats. You've killed all of them, but one of them, the first one, Zanji knocked unconscious. You never killed that rat.
Yeah, but I thought we threw him into
Cut
the
off
water.
the tails and you threw everyone in the water. Unfortunately for you,
Oh.
Charles passed his check, which is a
Wait,
rare
so
thing to have.
Charles is not the last one who bit him?
No.
It's the first one that
Oh.
got that Zanji choked out.
Yeah.
The one you guys totally forgot that wasn't
Oh.
actually dead. And by a stroke of luck on his part, or unlucky for you, he was not killed. And he spent the last few days recovering. And, well, now you have someone who wants you dead as Anakin. He wants revenge.
Okay, what was his stealth check?
In order to see him, for that specific role, you would have had to roll a 25.
Oh my god. I was so ready for anything except for something so crazy.
It's
Hey man, just be better.
Wow.
Ah, man, dude, if I had like more rat powers.
It's very easy to get ambushed in the marketplace, because even if you're paying attention with that many people moving that often, it's like it's not very. There's not much you can do.
Yeah.
Dude, this is
Especially-
why I'm paranoid. This is why I want to stick to the tunnels.
Huh. I forgot that he can just transform into a rat.
This is why I need a glue.
Anyways, we have a fish place to go to. I mean, if he comes back, he's not gonna come back for a while because we got him pretty low.
Yeah.
Man.
All your long rests are disturbed by the. You guys engage in combat.
Huh? By using the spells, right?
Yeah, you guys use spells and did like activity that would not be considered light, and Anakin actually took.
Yeah, Anakin got stabbed. What a
Twice.
true hero.
Oh
What a
my
Chad.
god. I am still raged.
Dang, I should have used disguise self or something.
I
Oh,
should
that
have
was still in my long rest. Never mind, doesn't
I should
matter.
have slit his throat as soon as I saw him.
Yeah. Well, what are we doing at the fish market, by the way?
You have to go talk to Marvin.
Oh.
All right. right. So you guys can head over to.
Oh.
How are you feeling about this? I guess you guys are just shaking it off, continuing your way, still doing your pincer
I mean,
thing.
not much else we can do. That's pretty jokes.
All right.
That makes sense.
More paranoid and more rage now.
I think the main takeaway is I am really embarrassed. Oh my god, Tony was right.
All right. So you guys can one embarrassed, one paranoid, and Malcolm.
I guess I'm frustrated because I'm like, damn, I'm stupid.
And then you guys can head over to the fish market, and you will ask the Marvin, and they will. He will ask you, "Oh, Glimmarts, you're here for the quest."
Oh, I equipped my shield.
Okay.
Oh, true. If you had the shield, your AC would have went up to 18.
Yeah. The second attack would have missed. The surprise attack would.
So now I just wear my shield like an accessory.
The shield doesn't help you from surprise. It only helps you after.
I wear it on my back as an accessory. Can't stab
That's
me from
not
there
how
anymore.
that works. Anyways, I say, yeah, we're from Glimhurst. We have your request here.
Oh yeah, Marvin's supposed to wait. Is Marvin the guy or the guy that's supposed to?
Is the
Oh,
client.
wait, just a quick question, by the way. What's his
All right.
attractiveness?
Charles or this
Marvin.
guy?
I don't really care about Charles. We're trying to kill him anyways. Marvin?
This guy is not Marvin, but he will show you where Marvin is. Because you asked for Marvin, and everyone in the fish market knows Marvin. He's one of the fish market. Everybody in the fish market knows the other fish markets. It's a close knit
Right,
You're
community.
gonna say everyone in the fish market knows Marvin.
Yeah, even wait.
And
that's
he
not
will
even-
send you off. One of the kids will show you. Yeah, legitimately, a kid will go over and show you, like, oh, this is where Marvin lives. And he will bring you to this house, which will be a fish market at the front and then the house back. And you will see one guy manning the fish stalls with a sorrowful look.
Oh. Is he hot?
Does he look
So you should
familiar?
roll for.
Does he have any injuries?
7.
He's a 7? Okay.
Wait, is his wife dead?
Yes.
Anyways,
That's
I say, hello.
You're a Glimmarch student. He'll has his eyes will like brighten as he sees you guys.
I'm like, yes.
Here for the quest?
Yes,
That I
sir.
for the
posted?
quest.
Hold on, how did I spell Marvin? Because I feel like
With a
it wasn't
Y.
the standard.
Mervyn.
Should write this. Okay, we got it. Right. Right. So, I'm sure you've seen my posting. If you want to step inside for a moment, like we can talk. We don't have to.
Sure
he'll,
thing.
Like, he'll like close his stall. He'll like quickly talk to some guy off to the side on his head. I guess he's gonna watch the stall for it's gone. Make sure no one robs him, and then he'll go inside. And you can come inside the house.
Yep. Walk inside the house.
Well, I guess. Do you guys want any water or anything?
Does my character want water?
I think Anakin will definitely not want water because he's paranoid that it's drugged.
Or
I do not want
Poison.
water. I'm not thirsty.
Well,
I appreciate the offer, but I'm currently not.
so he goes to sit down. I guess.
Moist?
Do you guys want to sit down as well, or are you just gonna?
I'm gonna stand next to the chair.
I'll sit down.
Okay.
Is Marvin
Everyone-
sitting?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll sit.
Okay, everyone sits except for Anakin,
Of
but
the
Marvin
room,
will
are
just.
there any windows or
Yes, there are.
chimneys?
I technically do have a thing for his house, but like it's so unnecessary. Should I even bring
Do
it up?
it. It's for the
If you
stream.
have it, then why not use it, man?
Because it's so unnecessary.
I'm trying to
So
figure
maybe
out
you
if there are any.
have it.
Are there any
We're like in
windows
the
or
void right
chimneys?
now. Okay.
I want to use this theater of mind for this. Why do we have visuals for
We don't
everything?
need to visually. Just tell me how many areas something can crawl through.
Sanji's real mad.
Okay, so as you come into like the main area, you went through like a different house. So there's 4 doors in the main area.
Okay, where are they?
One on each of the walls.
Okay.
One leads to what you'd presume to be the kitchen. You could probably guess from like the smell and stuff and just the way the shape is. One probably looks like someone's living quarters. There's one that's the back. Seems like probably you don't know where that one goes. And then there's a one from the front that you entered from, and that led to like this little what's it called? That like entryway room before you go into like the main area. There's a name for that.
Hallway?
I guess it's like a hallway, but it's like it. There's a special name for it. You know what I'm talking
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I forget what it is too.
Okay, so there's that room, then they go to the main one. And you guys are chilling there. Windows. Yeah, there's one window. It's along the same wall as the back door. And since that window goes out to the open, I guess you can easily deduce that this is a back door into the house. You could leave through that way if you wanted. There are a couple of different chairs. So one comfortable chair that, and then like a wooden chair. Well, then there's just a bunch of wooden chairs. Just one comfortable looking chair. Yeah, there's a fireplace, and I believe that's it. Right? There's a table too, but it's like a wooden circular table. Does that help? Do you need more information?
Yeah, so basically I have to watch both areas opposite of each other.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I guess so. If you want to look at the entrance and exit area.
Yeah. Now I know why Tony's so nervous.
No, that's because he's a lab owner.
Oh yeah, okay, that's true too. But the lab owner of a rat-infested area and the rats have been bothering him for so long. I sympathize with him now. Even though I have to kill him.
So now we get to the point where right, the actual quest itself. So I guess we don't have to go into like super long story. He'll tell you about his wife, how they've been living together for a long time. But a year ago, they've been married for a while, several years, like 5 years. And then last year she passed away. And when she was
it a suspicious death?
Yes, it was. Hold on. Where's this paper?
Man, I hate detectives, but now I have to find out who killed her. It must have been.
No, you don't have to find out who killed her.
It was Sanji. And
it was you the whole time. Wait, where did I write it?
He did it in his sleep while being a rat.
That sounds impossible.
I was confused when you first said that, so I thought that he stabbed me. Anakin stabbed me.
Yeah, that's kind of what I thought too, but what do you call it? Anakin was the one whose AC we were trying to find, so I'm like, that doesn't really make sense.
Mm-hmm.
So I was
I just want to say I was able to do 19 damage with just cantrips, so my damage rolls were pretty good. Finally.
Yeah.
For
And
once in
I
my
was
life.
able to deal 2 damage. So we're basically the
Oh,
same.
there
you and
we
I.
go.
Wait.
Okay, so the wife, let's see, where are you there? So the wife was found dead one day quite far from where she lives, and she was in an area where she had no reason to be. She was not wearing her usual clothes, like the clothes that she has, and she was wearing an outfit he's never seen before. And when she was dead, she didn't have her wedding ring on her. Now, most of his friends and everyone around him was telling him that she must have been cheating on him or something, and that's why she didn't have her ring on. Like, that's the only logical explanation. And something must have happened, and that's why she got killed while she was cheating. Maybe the other person found out or something. And that's all they really know. The guards weren't able to find anything or figure out much, so the death was just unsolved mystery. But his friends basically told him that that's probably going on, and the sooner he accepts that fact, the sooner he can get over it. And he hasn't really been able to fully let it go in the past year, but he's slowly come to accept that as the truth, and that's what happened. And his wife was unfaithful, because as every person knows, they'll like the classic story, like, there's no way my wife would cheat on me, but the guy's like, face fact, bro. So that's where he is in his current situation. Now he's accepted that, and he assumes his wife cheated on him now, and that's what happened. But there's one part about this whole thing that's been nagging on him for a really long time, and I just can't like put this issue to rest unless this issue is followed up on. So that's basically the reason why I posted the quest that you see. My wife, as I was cleaning up her room and doing stuff, I found this key, and then he'll pull out a key that he has in his hand. Now, I've been unable to determine what this opens, what it's for, or what this where the lockbox would be, or if it's a door or a house, or what's going on. And I'm hoping that if we can figure that out, or I can figure that out, then I'd be able to get some answers to this situation, because I have no closure here, and I'm just hoping for something. My friends tell me to let it be, ignore, let it pass. It's probably not going to lead to anything good, and just, it's not worth my time. But I can't keep putting my mind to rest. So I was hoping some more inquisitive minds other than my own could just deal with this. So I put up a decent bit of money, 5 gold pieces worth, to find out what this can open. And if you have questions for me or anything that you think would be helpful, feel free to ask. I don't know if it's possible, but I'm hoping that you guys can figure something out for me.
Do you know how she passed?
Like type of wound?
Yeah, cause of death.
Knife.
Knife wound. Did the guards tell you what kind of knife?
Nope.
Okay. Forensics are terrible in this day and age.
It is terrible in this day and age.
Where exactly was she found?
One of the residential areas in a richer neighborhood.
In a
Wait.
rich neighborhood.
Oh, so she was found. She was found in a richer area.
Yep.
Yeah, where
Her
she
body?
would not usually be. Yeah.
Okay, I would like to
She's the
go to
wife
that
of a
area.
fisherman. She helps me around this. She helps me with our business. We sell fish. In the morning, I go out. I get the fish. I do that, and then I bring it back. And unlike the other fish market people. Usually the wife will like help with the store or something, or I mean, I guess there's not that much of those people anyways, so it's pretty per household. But my wife was very helpful with fishing business for me. So when I was help manning the store out front, she would actually prepare the fish and gut them and whatever. Yeah. And so she did a bunch of that. She cooked a bunch of stuff, and they basically sold fish together, doing different tasks. You can ask more details if you want. I don't know what would be.
Yeah.
helpful to you.
What was the wife's name?
Oh my! Would you believe it? I did not even write a name.
Why wouldn't you have a name for this?
It's like that SpongeBob meme. Do you remember that waiter episode?
No.
But he just starts. They need to fill information in his head, and he's trying to teach them how to be like a proper waiter and like serve in like a 5-star restaurant. And they're like, and the Squidward's just like, delete every piece of information that you don't need. So he just starts deleting stuff, and then as he's doing her the like serving one of the guests, the guest is like, this is the best service I've had in my entire life. Please, would you tell me your name? And then the in SpongeBob's in his brain is like, oh my god, where's his name? Where's his name? Where's his name? There was no space for anything. We had to delete his name. And he like forgot his name because he was trying to figure out like new information.
That's good. Do we roll for the wife's attractiveness?
The wife's dead.
The wife's dead. You can't really. I can roll for it, but you wouldn't know what the number is. I will type this to you because you guys always have it. Manjusha.
Why?
Oh man.
Where did that come from?
What do you mean?
He's just one of those.
It's just
annoying
like
people.
ethnic names, you know. You gotta give a bunch of stuff.
Oh, why
Oh,
can't we
so
just
like
live in-
Sarah?
why can't we just live in Britain and then name people like Ash?
Okay, I roll their attractiveness.
Okay, so
Well,
You can ask him if she was attractive if you want.
no, we'll
but of
have to
course-
find out through other.
Oh, is that
people.
her name? Manjusha?
Yep.
We have to go find out through his friends, her public opinion. All of-
Okay, so did she have any? Do you have any family, or did she have any friends that she talked to?
She doesn't have any family, which is, I know, pretty weird thing to say, but seems like she probably ran away from certain circumstances. We kind of talked about it. She had some stuff that she was running away from, but you know, just the usual family issues.
How did she start helping you with the fish gut process? Did she just naturally take to it like a fish to water, or was there?
Wait, hold on. What was Ahmed's question first? I want to finish answering.
Family and friends.
Right. So she didn't have like any family. For friends, she just socialized with the other fish market people. We kind of all just hang around together. And aside from that, there is this one, not church, temple. That's what it would be. There's this one temple nearby, and she went there very frequently. One of the clerics there. She, I guess, would be a close friend of hers.
Do you know his
and yeah.
name?
Her name?
Whoever's name.
What?
The what did you say? Priest.
What?
Yeah, this is the priest. I will type it again because this is what I'm gonna have to do for the rest of my life now.
You should have been born typing. names in the
Ratna.
chat.
Yo, guys.
Maybe she knows something.
Suspicious.
I have a
Suspicious.
suspicion that she was murdered because of the lab.
a year ago?
She worked. Yeah, I don't know how far this lab conspiracy spans back, but she was silenced.
Actually, we have a general idea with the letters.
Did she have any enemies or people that just didn't like
Okay,
her?
hold on. So that was your question, and then I go to Zanji's question. What was your question again? Oh, how did she become fish to water?
Yeah.
Well, when we started off with the business, she wanted to be helpful. She's a good woman, you know. She always tried to be involved in my life and what I was doing. Maybe as a way to kind of escape from her own problems, I guess. But you know, we loved each other very much, and she wanted to be helpful, and she tried to do many things to help around with what she could. Um, and at first, she did try to just help with the storefront or whatever she could in that regard. But she saw me gutting the fish one time, and she asked if she could learn how to do it. I thought she would be a little disgusted by it, but it seemed like she didn't mind. And once I taught her how it was done, there was a bit of a learning curve for her to figure out the process. Her knife skills were phenomenal, so she learned it really quickly, and she was way faster than I was. So I just let her do. Must have been all she cooks the same way. She's really fast with cutting vegetables and the rest. So
Was she very precise in gutting the fish? There was never any like accidental puncture of the guts.
now that you mention it, no, I don't recall ever happening. Well, aside from the learning phase.
I see. Interesting. Almost like she's been dissecting animals for as a
Okay,
natural.
well, he said that she was quick to learn cooking too, so.
Okay.
No, she knew how to. Yeah,
Oh.
she was fast at cooking, not fast at
Oh.
learning how to.
Is she a rat?
If you
Why
want
would
to
she
inquire
die?
more about the cooking things, then you can see that in terms of actual cooking, it seemed like she had stuff to learn. Like, as you would have suspected, her cooking was okay, but her knife skills were really good. So she could chop things really quickly and do things really.
I guess, how did you meet? What was her life like before she met you? Would there be anyone from her past that would want to harm her?
Not that I would know, although she rarely talked about it in detail. We met one day when in a what's it called? Garden. That's the word. In a garden.
Have you gone to a locksmith with the key?
I don't see how that would have helped, but no, I haven't.
They probably would be able to tell you at least what it's for, whether it's like a door or a padlock or something. Or like a...
I mean,
Maybe?
not
I don't know.
necessarily. Okay.
Not necessarily.
Did she have like any people that like
The key
enemies
is small enough that it could be like anything. I mean, you could go to a locksmith and find out that with the number of teeth and stuff, that it is like more expensive to make key. So the lock that it would be on would be a secure lock, but that would be like anything that just you'd spend like an okay money to.
Was she well liked within the neighborhood? She seems like a very like lovely
Yes,
person.
she was
Okay.
definitely. I don't think anyone has anything but the nicest thing to say for my wife, or I guess for me for that.
did she
Except I don't seem to get along with that priest at the time. I guess it's probably religious situation, a religious
true.
religious disagreement. That's the
I see.
Did
I
she
see.
have any enemies or people that she wasn't really fond of, or people that weren't fond of her?
not.
Oh, okay. And so she just basically hung around here, around the fish market and the
Locally, I don't know if she
temple.
even went the rest of town. It seems like her entire life in these small spaces.
Okay,
So
okay,
the fact
okay.
that someone thought that might be her like a year ago, I would have never believed.
And could you describe how she looked?
Like, do you want me to give generic description so you know in the future?
Or
if
do you have a
it's right or
picture
not?
of her?
Yeah. No picture, dude.
And
They
no
don't have.
picture. What kind of technology do you think we're running
Oh
with?
my
Yeah.
god, this freaking sucks.
Generic
Yeah,
description.
he can give you a detailed description.
Dude, we are so off task. I'm trying to solve this murder and kill somebody.
How is this off task?
We're trying to find the key.
We
thing.
have the key.
We do have the key, but we're trying to figure out what the key is for.
wants
But
the
I'm
key?
trying to
Yes.
solve
Okay.
this
Well,
murder.
I'll explain this later. But
Who wants the key? I can give it.
I'll
He
give
can
it to me.
you.
I'm the one who talked to him
Okay.
first. So.
Okay, he'll hand you the key.
Yeah. So generic or generic / detailed description.
Yeah.
Hearing your story and how you spoke of her, it is hard for me to believe that she was cheating. That is such a bizarre conclusion for everyone to come to.
Honestly, I still don't really believe it, but like, what choice do I have?
Wait,
Do
you
you
didn't give me the
know-
description.
Huh?
Where's my description?
Wait, you want me to actually give you the? I thought you just want to know, so if you see it, you'll know. Like your character will know without me actually giving.
Okay, that's fine. I was gonna role play with it, but that's fine.
Yeah, I didn't want to like just type a paragraph for no reason.
Okay, I'm just gonna write.
Okay,
I
wait,
have
wait.
description.
Are there PO boxes in this world?
No.
Or like, okay.
Can he give
There's no
me-
addresses.
Oh my god.
I believe that's all the
reason
information
why
we
the
need.
location is Fish Market and not the guy's house is because there are no addresses. You have to talk to a guy that knows where a guy lives to get there. So they redirect you to the
see.
Fish Market. You ask for Marvin, and the guy in the Fish Market goes, "Oh, I know Marvin. He lives over there." And then you find there, you don't have street addresses or whatever.
Oh my babe.
You can know which district or something someone's from, but the house numbers, you gotta know who lives where.
Mhm.
How do people send mail?
You know people. You know the neighborhood.
Oh my god. Okay.
It's you know what? It's a complicated system.
If you know someone to send it to, then you know who they are and they're valuable enough for you to
Yeah.
care.
Okay, and
You don't
then
send
I
mail to
ask
your
him,
friend.
do you so you said he was found? She was, but what the heck did I write? She was found in a rich area. Was she in front of anybody's house?
No, she was on the well, not alley, street, road, main street, the path, the road, whatever, the road.
What
You
was
know
she
what I
wearing
mean.
when she was found?
Nicer clothes, stuff we
Nicer
wouldn't be
clothes.
able to afford.
Was it like dress and? Do you know what the occasion could have been?
No idea.
Okay.
All right, I think
I
that's
don't
good enough for now.
associate with people of that standing. I don't have anyone I know in that area. I wouldn't be able to tell you anything of what rich people do.
Was there a report to the guard?
I'm but a humble fisherman.
Was there a report for the guards and see if there was a file on the case?
She's not a noble that died.
Oh, they just like rip her and they
Dude,
just leave?
okay. We have enough information. We will we'll look into this now. If we have any other questions, we'll come contact you. Okay.
Okay, we'll come
Sure.
back.
And if you feel like it's worth talking to, maybe Ratna knows, but that's the only other person. Excuse me.
Okay, wait. I have one last question. Is do you know how many times she was stabbed or if her face was stabbed at all? Basically,
what-
was it a crime of like revenge or was this like a yoink, a stab?
Single stab.
To the back.
Okay.
To the front.
Yep.
To the
The
back.
back.
The back. Oh, that's important.
All right.
All right. That's all.
All right. I hope to
Oh,
have
do
a
we know
favorable
if it was, like-
response from you.
Is it possible for us to know if it was like a fatal stab or like did she die after the stab?
No, I don't think
Uh,
you can know that. At this
You
age in
can
time?
know that if the guards did a proper thing, but they didn't. So you have
Really?
Yeah, you can know that. It's like how the stab.
It's like the blood,
if you
right?
have
As
like a
well?
doctor like look at it, you can
Yeah, you
easily
can tell
figure that.
whether a wound is fatal like immediately or like afterwards, and you
Oh,
can.
yeah, I guess. Alright, alright.
Okay.
So I want to see if this is like a perfect. God, dude, the guards are so useless.
Yes, you
I could
are.
Well,
just
she's
murder.
already
Okay,
dead.
let's head out and we can
Okay.
discuss. Okay, so the key itself. What am I looking at here?
It's actually it's a small. So that's how you know it's expensive because the key is small and it's quite detailed. So if the key is expensive, the lock itself probably is some money as well.
Hold on.
Now, is it expensive because what's inside it, like, if it's like a big thing that needs to be secure, or if just a small lockbox that has something very valuable inside, you can't really tell.
We set the lab on fire, so now we don't know if the key fits.
Oh, you want to compare it to like the sewer gate?
They don't know about that.
I don't
Oh,
know.
I think he's talking
No, no,
about the
no, no.
chests inside the room.
No,
Oh.
I was thinking. Remember how you're in the hidden area, and then there's the sewer key that you use
They
to
don't
get
know about
inside?
the sewer key.
No, I'm not talking about the
The
tablet.
Oh. Oh, the
No.
other key.
Yeah,
Oh,
the actual
yeah.
key for the iron gate.
Yeah.
If you're comparing to that, the iron rot key is way too big. Those are like cheaper stuff. Those are like big keys, big locks, big everything.
Okay, I guess we're gonna go to Ratna then.
Okay, so my current theory is if we find out, there's a pretty decent chance that wherever she was going, or whatever she was, hold on. There's a pretty decent chance that the key has to do with her death. And her
Ratna?
death probably has to do with her past, unless she got into some shady business. So, okay, so what time is it?
She's an assassin. Or the church.
5:30 p.m.
Okay, so here's where we have to decide.
Wait, hold on. 5:30? Does that make sense?
I don't know. You tell me.
4:15. Then you did all the market stuff. Yeah, 5:30. That makes sense.
Okay, so for these guys, so do we want to try looking for the rat right now, or do we want to try finishing this
We'll
quest?
just wait for the rat to ambush me again. Hopefully I survive because I don't have that much HP left. But who's gonna die first?
It's
Me or
probably
him?
not. I mean, it might ambush you, but maybe not.
I mean,
We hit it pretty
that's
bad.
ballsy. Unless it, like,
Cause
healed up
now we're
completely.
now we know, right?
Yeah.
So, well, what's the plan? Cause technically,
We could go to Tony's house and then investigate again, because Tony clearly knew to an extent that it was still alive, so the rat was bothering him somehow.
yeah, that's what I'm asking. Do we?
I need to find another rat tail to pretend like this is a different rat because this rat's missing a tail. And if I have another rat tail,
When
then
you
I
grow
can
your
say,
tail,
"Oh,
we'll just cut it off. How's that?
Yeah.
that's genius." Then they can't say I'm a rat.
Exactly.
Okay, well, do you want to go to Tony's house slash like the sewer by his thing?
That's what I'm saying. Do we pursue the rat or do we pursue the other rat? Rat, nah. You get what I'm saying? You get what? Come on.
I would say today is Tuesday. meaning we still have a fair amount of time for the quest. And the rat is already hurt, so we know it's probably gonna go to only a few places. So I think it's better to pursue him now, because we need to kill him soon.
Okay.
I dare say that the deadline to kill the rat is sooner than the deadline to find the key.
Okay.
So, where would the rat would probably be in the sewers again, or not?
I mean, realistically, I mean, now he could be whatever he wants to be.
That's true.
Yeah, I guess. Imagine, put yourself in the shoes of Rat, who just ran away, right? Where am I going? I'm gonna go...
Home.
He's the only one left. So it's not like he's gonna go to a friend. Otherwise, he would have brought a friend along, probably. Because it's a 1v3. And the 3 took out 4, so it doesn't make any sense.
You want to go see Tony, or what was your plan?
No, we have to keep this a secret from Tony.
Yeah, we promise, and we'll look like so dumb.
Wait, so did we read the note that he gave thing?
Did
Huh?
you?
I mean,
You have
it's
notes.
just a standard like, oh, I accepted his apology. Don't take any problem with him. It's things, whatever, blah 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 blah. No generic note.
Okay.
So
Oh,
he's
that
not
note.
a rat. He
Right.
owns the lab.
You want to compare the handwriting?
Nope.
God, so worthless. What
I
are you
just
even
wanted
good
to
for,
what?
man?
Wait, why not? I don't understand what the weight is.
Because he likes to be not you.
Because he doesn't want a dodge stance because it's funny.
I can message you in secret if you want to just check on your own.
Yeah, but I want to do it at a time where it is thing. I've had almost no alone time.
Yeah,
What,
he
you
just
think
wants
you
to.
think I would look at the note while you two are here when I clearly stated that I burned
could've.
everything, but I kept the
had an
notes from the
hour and
other
a half at
place?
the
Yeah, that's
library.
smart.
You could have checked when you were studying.
Yeah, but I didn't say that because of all the confusion that happened. So I'm blaming. Actually, it's Tori this time because Tori's the one that said it. We left it at the thing. We left that.
When did I even say that?
You said we left the rock at the end when I asked, and that's what caused
Oh,
all
did
the
I?
confusion. So it's your fault.
I don't even... When did you...
Yeah.
Did you ask this session?
Yeah,
Okay, so are we doing anything, or are we just gonna
Okay.
end here?
because
Because we've been
before the
playing
library.
for long
I
enough.
think
now.
this is a pretty decent spot to end on. Otherwise, it's gonna go super late.
Yeah. Okay, end your stream.
And goodbye. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Adventure.